Hey guys, I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm always late these days. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up this playlist. We're gonna start with some clips and give everybody time to kind of get in here, and then I figured we could talk about it after we watch some clips. Maybe is that good with you? Oh, we're having other people up here too, also.
Yes, I'm here. I can't really see the chat right now, but hey, everybody.
Yeah. So, hey, teacher mom, more than enough. Kimmy, Raquel. Dee Dee. Hey, Eric. It's good to see you. Mike McMike. Um, get that bunny suit on. Hey, Clancy. It's really good to see you. Life Rewinded.
The infamous
Um,
bunny suit.
yeah, everybody's. Oh, it's all right. Oh, thank you for joining, Samara. By the way, I appreciate it. And if my mic goes out, I might have to leave and come back. Because my mic last night gave me like 3 times it cut out. I'm like, oh my God. So just bear with me. Hey, Nat Chloe, the scoop, Tara, Cassandra, Anna Mary. I don't think if I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. So CCK, teacher mom, what the fork? Let's see. I think I got everybody. 180. We're going to start with some clips. Hey, Alan. And then we're going to talk about it from our perspective. This isn't to expose her. She's been exposed. It's just because, like, once a year we do this and we talk about our experiences with her. And it's not to expose her. It's not that everybody knows who MGL is, right? So, anyways, I'm going to start with some clips. And if you want me to mute, just say so. They're old clips, they're not new. We're not trying to expose anybody. This is just us talking about MGL. Hey, Shauna. McMike, you don't know anything about a bunny suit? Well, Joanne sure does. I think she really likes the bunny suit. I think Brandy better watch out. Hey, Alicia. And I'm going to give a link out too in a little while. Hey, Deb A. I mean, Deb A. Oh my God. Deb D. Sorry. I'm gonna give a link out in just a little bit too. To Alicia, I'm gonna give you a link. So I didn't forget. And anybody else that I kind of want to keep it to people that actually had interactions with um MGL and that just for tonight.
I don't even know where to begin with that woman.
Right. There's so much, but I figured we could start with like the playlist that One Win has. There's a lot of different times on there. And then we could go from there, kind of talk about our personal experiences with her, things that we've watched her do over the years, those kind of things. Maybe if that would be, or anything that you want to add, you can. And everybody's free to kind of take this in any direction. For me, that's what I'm going to personally do. But you can do it however you want to. You can talk about it however you want to.
Oh, shit.
And I figured that I could just kind of let this playlist play for a little bit and let people get in here and all the rest of the panel get up here, and then we'll just go from there.
I don't understand the difference between Amish and maybe they were just Jewish. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Marissa, we're not at the place yet?
I know.
You okay?
No, I'm a little freaked out.
Okay. We're here with you.
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah.
So she was acting like she was crying and upset, and then she thought they were done recording, and she said, "Are we good? Are we good?" Like a gotcha moment. Like that was like, or that just shows that she can turn them tears on and turn them right back off. Like what the fuck? I cannot. Hey, Sergeant Deadhead, and hey, Carla. Good to see you, Kimmy C.
Lego Lightly life coaching advice.
Oh my God, that's big.
Really, ma'am? Come on.
So,
I didn't mean to click on that one. Sorry. Hold on one second. I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on this one, and this is about her fake backs cards, and she did play a part in it. No matter how bad she wants to act like it was all voices, they were both shitheads in this. So,
oh, of course I made her a fake vaccine card. She asked for one.
What?
And then she said that it was because
Marissa, that's against the law. You will
So
go
there
to
you go.
jail. That is illegal. Does she? Do you have her text?
Yep.
Do you have her a text message saying that?
I found there's the card. Sounds like you can take a photo of your card, and it'll work as proof. MGL says, "Oh my God, for real? How can you get me one?" And I will make you your card. MGL sends you her information, and you said, "You are very welcome. Please don't out me, pinky swear." MGL says, "Of course." And then you said, "I got the vax so people with families wouldn't have to." What county do you live in? Because you went to your local county public health office 331 of 21. Does Adrian want one too? There's his info. Of course. Okay, I'll get it done. These will mail out tomorrow. And then you mailed it. It went out it'll be there in 3 to 5 days. Mail has officially left. Does Tiffany want one too? And then you said, or MGL said, "Do you want me to pay you?" And you said, "You never turned down funds. I have a PayPal if that's as easy as." So what didn't you do again? Why don't you tell me what you didn't do?
why she didn't want me to come to Tennessee because I'd have to show my vaccine card, and then she would also be flying under my vaccine card number.
That somebody just went to jail for that.
I had no idea that it wasn't a legal thing. So
Wow.
there you go.
Well, oh no, I've never showed it. I've never used it.
I know you haven't, Molly.
And I have the number, and I already submitted.
Just last week you said, well,
Does he know that his wife was trying to buy a fake vaccine card?
no, Alicia, that is not accurate.
Well, what was it? What was it? You were gonna make a vaccine card?
Pickle.
I made
Pickle,
her.
Wait, she made a fake vaccine card for Molly, right?
Yes.
Did she pay for it?
No.
Okay. So she didn't pay for it. She wanted it. Did
And
she?
Adrian said you can't do that, and that was the end of it. She said she was shredding them. The end. That was it.
She does shit like that. Like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It was not trying to skirt the like as soon as Adrian said, you can't do that. Done.
It took her husband telling her that. She should know that already. I've never needed one, and if people know me, they don't. I'm not on YouTube, but I'm a major. I don't take vaccines. Really, I'm not a vaccine. She said I will take money. She said I will take money. I never gave her. So anyway, yeah. This, from what I was told by the police, this is illegal. And no, I have never used it. So he said to turn it in.
That is illegal. I'm well aware now.
You buy
her husband's
They would catch it at the airport. And the fact that Adrian followed the batch, the lot number.
Yes.
The day that they came, he said, "Do not use this." He goes, "Do not show this in public. Don't do anything." He goes, "Don't."
Yeah. Go ahead. Let her turn me in. That's great that she finally did that. But given that she's the one in possession of it, and I'm not the one that ever travels.
But you made her though. I mean, and you admitted to it.
At the moment, like, I didn't even think twice about it. I get it. Adrian got it. Adrian said, "No, leave it alone. Don't mess with it." Get it. Got it. I never thought in a million years. Never thought in a million years. She told me she destroyed it. Why is this now my problem?
Oh, of course I made her a fake vaccine card. She asked for one.
What?
And then she said that it was
Are
good
you
because
Marissa, that's against the law. You will
So
go
there
to
you
jail.
go.
That is illegal.
Does she? Do you have her text?
Yep.
Do you have her a text message saying that?
maybe
That's fucked up.
I would report.
Wow.
I
if
would
she's
report.
lying, that may be why she didn't want me to come to Tennessee, because I'd have to show my vaccine card, and then she would also be flying under my vaccine card number.
That somebody just went to jail for that.
I had no idea that it wasn't a legal thing. So
Wow.
All right, so this next one, no matter how you feel about Dawn and Candace Wells, right? They haven't been proven guilty of anything. So I know people feel like they did something. Some people feel like they didn't. No matter how you feel about them, they haven't been proven guilty of anything yet. So we're going to watch this next one. And then we'll not watch any clips for a while. Then we'll just talk for a little bit.
For the first time, we're all going to work together. We're going to work together. Hold on. We're going to work together. And I'm going to call. I'm not a cop caller. Let's call Hawkins County Police. Calling Hawkins Police Department. Hold on. What's the number? Hawkins County Sheriff's Office, Tennessee.
Sheriff.
Police. Yeah. Police.
Tell me when to call back.
Rogersville. Wait, are they in Rogersville?
Yes.
All right. It's. Hello?
I'm going to mute myself and continue listening.
I think I have the wrong number. Hi, is this the correct police department of where Don and Candace Wells live? Sure. 272. Okay, 712. Thank you. All right, so it's 423. Everyone, come on. Let's see if he's gonna hurt someone. Let's help Doug out. 7121. What if he goes nuts? What if he's lying? This is ridiculous. I hope I'm not making a mistake. I'm not trying to cause trouble. 272-7121. Fine, here you go.
She's not trying to cause trouble, but she's calling the police. Like,
Hi, I think, can you please, my name is Marissa Zadinsky. I'm calling from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Do you think you can send an officer or several to 110 Ben Hill Road? Okay, what's the number? We just heard Don Wells saying that he has a bunch of guns under his bed, is what I heard. And he said, he talks to people on YouTube. And he was on a girl named Cher's channel, and then Unknown Face Investigates. My name's Molly Golightly. I'm one of the people that protested down there.
Can I give you my name and number again?
Can you? He said and he's waiting for people to come and I can't remember his words. I've spoken to him several times, and when I was down there about 2 weeks ago, I spoke to Don and I asked him if he was thinking about hurting himself because he did say something that was a little off and stuff like that. I said, "Are you thinking about harming yourself?" And he said, "No." So I think the guy is very close to losing his mind. And the thing is, I'm Marissa Zadinsky. I'm Molly Golightly on YouTube. I'm not. And my number is it's. All right, thank you. Right. Okay.
okay, we can talk for a minute before we watch more. That's just like a warm up. Okay, that's literally just a warm up because there's so much to go over with her. Like, I think, like Starlight said, where do you start with this? Like, there's just so much, and I'm going to play some clips tonight that might be a little triggering, that have to do with SA and mental health and all of that. There's a lot. Go ahead.
Like, I don't, like I said, I don't know where to begin with this fucking janky bitch. Like, the overall thing with her is that she tries to act like some sort of victim's advocate, and she's doing all these wonderful things because she is some sort of, I mean, she doesn't say she's a life coach anymore. Maybe sometimes
she's an advocate.
This woman, always keep that in the forefront of your mind, that this woman is a life coach.
Well, she lost her thing then. She didn't.
I have no idea, but she claims to be a life coach.
Okay. Well.
And, something else that happened that was major that you were tied to, I don't care what you say, Marissa, is what happened to me and Makeup Mobster. By her friend Oni, Baloney, Phony.
Phony Oni. Yes. Hold on, I was gonna...
Sorry, I stepped away. I don't know if you talked to me or not, but I had to step away for a second. Okay.
The potty mouth stuff also.
Okay.
Do you know this picture right here is from the dailymail.com or some shit like that? Like, this is,
I'm telling you,
from a newspaper.
it got around.
I didn't like nobody made this or took her in a bed. Like it's in the newspaper, the national
Another
newspaper.
versions of it.
I'm not sure, Shauna. I sure hope not. I haven't heard that. So
Hush it, Mike. I'm sure it
yeah, right. You dirty hooker. She
did.
did wonders for Aaron Carter. We're gonna actually watch the Potty Mouth Mama stuff
Melissa
next.
Schumann, that's another that
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
well, just look up Melissa Schumann, look at Molly Golightly.
Yeah,
She jumped on the side, right? Didn't she? Jumped on the side of Nick Carter. It was the Nick Carter situation, and she didn't just jump on his side. She went at the girl, right?
Aaron, you mean Aaron
over
Carter.
and over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I say the wrong one?
Yeah.
What?
No, it was Nick.
Oh, wait. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it was Nick.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Sorry. Wait. My bad.
Aaron is the one now.
Aaron, she life coached.
Yeah, she's helping. She's helping Aaron. She's helping Aaron, like supposedly helping him. You know, like supposedly life coaching him, and it's been a nightmare. You can look all that up too. That should be here on YouTube still, right?
And also, this woman that you're giving all of this money to, she's been on like 7 different reality shows. Like she's always been like an ambulance chaser for money. That's what she does.
A funny clip of her is that one, I can't remember what channel it's on, where who is it? It's not George Michael. It's that other guy that she's obsessed with. What is his name? And he comes out of wherever he had just finished performing, and she chases the car.
Oh my God! Oh my God! She got a
like,
tattoo.
oh my God.
A tattoo of him. She had a tattoo of him. Remember? Oh, what's his
what
name?
Is his dang name? Morrissey. Yes.
Morrissey. Yes. Morrissey.
Also, the Nick Carter, the one that she got on his side too, whenever he was being Me Too'd or whatever, she also told the internet that she kissed him at some point, and if it was true, he would have been a teenager when she kissed him. So it's probably not true, but she did say that.
Yeah. So okay.
But she made out with him.
Yes, she did say that, and all of this is verifiable, by the way. Like we're not just, this is all facts. Like we're not just making, none of this is like questions. It's all, she's actually owned most of it. But if you are sensitive to SA, I'm going to give you like a few minutes to step out, because we're going to play clips that have that in it, and this is probably one of the most horrible things I've witnessed on YouTube personally. Okay. And I've been here for a while.
What led up to this was she had told this story. Marissa had told Potty Mouth's story, and somebody was live about it. Like, why are you talking about this? So she contacted Potty Mouth and was like threatening her behind the scenes, like, go make that person stop talking about it. And when Potty Mouth did it and she spoke out about being threatened behind the scenes is when this happened, right?
Yes, Potty Mouth was on my panel talking about the threats that she had been receiving from Marissa, and you will see Marissa's reaction. Potty Mouth was not rude. She was actually very emotional and just saying, please, I can't take anymore. Please, like, stop, don't do this. Like, I don't want to do this with you. My live stream is still up. It's on my other channel. I would gladly link it to you guys. It's too long to watch, but this was her reaction. We're gonna watch her reaction.
And she's already been going through hell anyways because of all this. And this is just like
there's
the
nothing
worst.
that can make it worse for her. Hey, Wild One. Hey, Ben. Hey, 50 Shades. Teacher Mom. All right, we're gonna watch this.
I'm gonna fucking pound you, you fucking cunt.
Oh shit! I didn't know it wasn't playing on the screen.
Dare
Hold
you?
on.
After what I said.
Oh wait, okay. Let me tell this story before I push play. The girl did not have a wish list for Christmas. MGL went to somebody and said, "Would you please get her to make a wish list?" Right? She didn't want to. She finally did, and this is why she didn't want to do it. This is why.
Diane, yo, Diane, get this. You want to fucking go there, bitch? I'm gonna fucking pound you. I'm gonna fucking pound you, you fucking cunt. How fucking dare you? After what I fucking did for you and you fucking kids, you fucking cunt. Potty mouth fucking mama, that fucking white trash bitch fucking cunt made a fucking Christmas wish list with fucking Diane and me and my mother who's on fucking Social Security, my Patreons, my husband, fulfilled everything on that fucking wish list. And you want to know what this fucking bitch did? Now I'm gonna fucking pin you down, you fucking white trash cunt! You fucking bitch! I spent fucking hundreds and hundreds. I went over to the fucking Gap.com. I went over to Gap.com.
By the way, she didn't even get anything on the girls' list. She got what she wanted to get, which is fine. You can do that. Then accused the girl of taking stuff back, and it turns out all that happened was an item wasn't shipped, so they like gave her $12.99 or whatever back. Dragged her for supposedly taking stuff back, and she didn't. She didn't take anything back. Just something was out of stock, so her card was the money was given back. Hey,
she tried to say that because she took an item back, that meant she was trying to get money. Like everybody in the world knows you can't get money if somebody bought something with a credit card. Like what? It didn't even make sense.
Hi, Sundancer, Jeff. All right, I'm gonna push play. I'm gonna get a drink real quick, so I won't be able to mute.
Crown.com. And you know what I fucking did? I ordered her fucking kids. Not for her. I ordered this bitch nothing. I did it for her kids. Because she came on here saying that her kids were molested by their own father. She sent me photos. She sent me news clippings. She sent me a marriage certificate to claim she wanted it to be fucking known. That little white trash bitch. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I called up Tiffany Marie before my birthday. I said, Tiffany Marie, I gotta tell you something. And no, I didn't. I said, no, I didn't say I have to tell you something. Adrian! Please come here. My husband went on and bought for them. My mother, me. I made sure that they had fucking everything.
That's all a lie. That's a lie, by the way. This wish list was not some extravagant list. It was literally clothes from Abercrombie. And what happened was some of the clothes that they
Oh no,
You're
my
muted.
You're muted.
Oh, I've been talking this whole time. Jesus. Okay. When did I mute? Did I say
You
all
said
that?
you were
Just a few seconds ago.
You said clothes from the Abercrombie or whatever, and then you
Okay, yeah. So the clothes I think came from Abercrombie. I think Marissa picked them out. I don't know. It was like $100, a little over 100 maybe. And some of the stuff wasn't in stock. So then she got a refund on her credit card, MGL's credit card, for the items that were not in stock. And she lost her shit on the person who had the list, like they did some sort of scam.
Yeah.
It was so
terrible.
twisted.
So it was a lie from the beginning that all of these people chipped in. She said her mom chipped in, Adrian chipped in, all of her Patreons chip in. We see how much money they give her. Like if all of them chipped in, it would have been way more than $100. Like
yes,
fuck out of here.
It was like she did get coats and stuff, but they live in a place where you don't even need winter coats. Like, but I mean, it was a nice thought. And Potty Mouth Mama never said anything like bad. She actually appreciated it. But they didn't go off of the list, which is totally fine. Somebody else actually cut, besides not her Patreons or anything, actually covered some of that list. I already showed that years ago, which I can put that stuff back out too. But it was just a real shit show. You'll see. It gets way worse. I don't even know. I have no words when it comes to some of this.
And all of this because she's mad about what she said on YouTube, on a YouTube panel.
And she didn't even say anything bad. Maybe we'll review part of that panel just to show people that weren't here.
She was like crying and upset the whole time, wasn't she? She wasn't.
Yes.
Like,
it was hard for her
dragging
to
her
even.
ass.
No, it was hard for her to even speak about it. Like what happened was she came in and she asked, "Can I use somebody's panel because MGL is threatening me?" At the time, she was threatening Starlight behind the scenes too. And so it was like, we need to speak out about this. because we tried to be friendly with MGL at one time. We really did try. And you just can't be. She can't keep friends. It's ridiculous. Is Alicia still in here? I hope she heard me say that. I'm still going to give her a link. All right, I'm going to push play.
You fucking bitch! You fucking white trash cunt! How dare you! I went over to the Gap.com. I went to AbercrombieandFitch.com. I got them fucking jackets, scarves, gloves, more than they fucking asked. I charged my card hundreds of fucking dollars. And I was talking to Tiffany Marie one day. It was right around between Christmas and New Year's. It was around that fucking week when I was rocking it.
And I'm not friends with Tiffany Marie, but I do want to say that she did say she didn't. This is not how she said it. Like, I want to be fair about that. She said that's not what I said and how I said it. Like, she,
of course, she mentioned Tiffany's name to try to give it more credibility, to be like, Tiffany knows too. Tiffany knows what happened.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to open the panel up in just a few minutes, Alicia, because I want anybody that has had issues with her to be able to have a time to tell their story,
With Vinny G. You don't want to know what this bitch did? You fucking just triggered me now. Now I'm going to tell everybody what you and fucking Diane were fucking doing. You know what? Thank you. Thank you for going on that fucking Sasquatch Mandy Lynn's fucking channel. Thank you.
And that's where Sasquatch comes from right there. Sorry. Oh.
Now I get to fucking tell everybody what Potty Mouth Mama, fucking Louisiana, that bitch fucking did. She fucking returned all the fucking clothes. You want to know what she did? She sent them back. And I got an email from the Gap and Abercrombie saying, we received your fucking returns. And we have issued a refund to your fucking credit card. You fucking bitch. And I said to Tiffany Marie, I said, what does that sound like to you? She says, oh my God, Marissa. I said, it sounds like she thought that she was going to get the fucking refund. She wanted hundreds and hundreds of fucking dollars, thinking that it was going to go back to fucking her. You fucking white trash fucking cunt. Let it in a fucking trailer. How fucking dare you? How dare you take advantage of us? You bitch. How dare you take advantage of my fucking generosity? And it's because of you, you fucking lowlife, that won't get up and get a fucking job and take care of those fucking kids, you fucking skank.
Now, mind you, this woman has had the time of her life, the worst time ever any mother could imagine. She's never even told her full story here on YouTube, but that seems to be what people's go-to is when they want to hurt her. So it's not like she could just go get a job right now, but she did have a job, but she couldn't focus all of her energy on a job. I mean, she has like court and all this stuff that MGL just out. Like, it's no big deal. Like, ugh, I hate her. Yuck.
I gotta fucking give them a goddamn Christmas, and you're like, thanks. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. And people were telling me on the side, don't do anything for that little piece of shit. She's a piece of fucking trash. And I said I didn't do it for her. I kept saying I didn't do it for her. I did it for our kids. Fuck you, potty mouth mama. Fuck you. You pig. How dare you? You fucking pig. I give your fucking kids a Christmas. I give them everything they fucking wanted and more. Fucking hate YouTube. The fucking biggest. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what I get for being nice to people. You piece of shit. You want to know something you don't deserve for me to say? Karma's coming for you because you have the fucking shittiest life. You cunt. My mother. My father.
That's such a fucked up thing to say. Like, ugh.
My siblings didn't get anything for Christmas because they spent it on your fucking kids. You piece of shit. You disgusting piece of shit. And people were telling me, don't push her fucking wish list. She's a bad person. She doesn't want to fucking work. You are a lowlife. You are a lowlife. How dare you? How dare you? You are a pig. Those kids should be taken away from you. You couldn't even fucking protect them. You fucking pig. Have you not had your fucking eye and your fucking husband, you pig! Fuck you! And how dare you fucking talk shit about me after what I did for you? Special place in fucking hell for you, sweetheart. You piece of shit! You're a piece of garbage! You deserve to fucking live where you live. In that fucking hellhole!
Can you imagine saying that to somebody? Because I can't personally imagine saying this to somebody.
I haven't listened to this in a long time. My God.
I know.
Oh,
She's disgusting.
And all the while doing like and calling her a pig.
Right. Yeah. Yes, definitely trigger warning. This is pretty bad.
My fucking prayers are with your kids. I did it for your kids. I didn't do it for you. I don't know you. I don't owe you anything. I did it for kids, innocent children. And here you want to say, oh, Marissa's talking about her life. You did a video a year ago talking about what your disgusting husband did to your kids. You pig.
It's her story to tell for one, but she did a very vague video that was like, I'm going through a very hard time. A little bit. I don't even know that she even told actually what happened, but she might have, but it's her story to fucking tell. It's hers. You dirty fucking whore.
You pig! Take care of your fucking kids. Keep an eye on them, you pig. You married a fucking monster.
And listen, I'm going to speak from a point of view because I've known Potty Mouth a very long time on here. Like I'm talking 4.5 years now, I think. And her husband came off like he was wonderful. Like, so I know to her, he had like, nobody goes into those situations knowing what they're going to get. He was a provider, provided a nice life. That I was shocked when I found out because I've known her for a long time behind the scenes. Like, and she would tell us, share things. We'd hear him in the background. For her to say that is like saying you knew that you were going to marry somebody like that. That's never how it goes. Are you fucking? She's a victim's advocate, guys.
Well, I was just about to say she's a victim. Is this how she feels about every case like this? Like,
well, she victim blames a lot. She does,
and calls herself a victim's advocate. It's crazy.
Exactly, 50 Shades. Like that's how they get their way close to your kids. They have charm. They have charisma. They're usually funny. They're hands-on parent. God, this makes me sick. I haven't listened to this in a long time either. Not like this. Hey, Jane. Hey, Batty. Eric, I'm glad I'm starting to see you again. Hey, Pugs.
Disgusting bitch. How fucking dare you treat people that have fucking helped you? What has fucking Diane done for you? What are these lazy bitches doing for you? And then you think you're gonna get on someone's panel like Mandy Lynn? That Sasquatch who spent $150 of birthday money to her triplets. This girl's got 6 children. 6 children, and she's on YouTube all day long.
So let me just tell that story. So one day, it was not the triplets' birthday. It was another kid's birthday. And I had said, like, I can't believe it's her birthday. Even though the pandemic's here, we're making the best of it. Because I went like way overboard because I felt so bad she couldn't have a birthday party. Well, like a couple weeks later, I look in my PayPal and there's a generous PayPal from somebody saying, oh my God, I didn't know you had 6 kids. It was a beautiful letter attached to it. And it turns out it was MGL. It was under a different name though that I didn't recognize. Like it was called like That Girl or something. I don't remember. But I thanked her profusely. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, that's amazing. I appreciate that so much. I didn't ask for it. I didn't even know it was there for over a week. And she has then later turned around and threw it in my face because I said, oh my God, her birthday's over. Her birthday had been over for like 3 weeks. And I was like, I got in there because I was getting money out for my vape. I already had, I had the money. And I noticed the money was in there. Thank you. Oh my God, that's awesome. Like, and I didn't ask her for birthday money, but she turned that into, I didn't get my kid anything. I got a vape instead. It started because I showed my kids birthday presents. That's how she knew a kid had a birthday. Like her birthday had been over. She turned that into me spending money and not getting my kid anything. I didn't need or want her money for their birthday. I appreciated the fact that she did that. Like that, I thanked her so many times for that. It was never enough. And she turns it into this right here.
All day long. I don't know. She must have 4 nannies like Kim Kardashian, right? Right? Like Kim Kardashian.
And anyone who knows me knows I'm not even on YouTube during the day very much because it's so crazy. Like when I get on here, some days I'm literally just getting on for the first time, or I'll like check in Discord periodically, but I'm not on a lot during the day. But she wanted to make me sound like a bad mom.
She has 6 nannies, one for each of them. Get it right.
Yeah, and they all have 6 baby daddies. Even the triplets have different baby daddies. Yes, Kimberly. And it was like her birthday was over, and I went so overboard. My friends made fun of me because like I had already taken care of it. I shared a picture of her birthday cake. I think what we did, I'm trying to think because we did something different for each kid. I think we like did something that was popular at the time, like where you drop cake off and then we watched like our families with FaceTime or whatever celebrate her birthday with her because everybody was so scared. It was like right when the pandemic started and I was already over. So I was like, oh my God, thank you. Like I'll still have money in there even after I get my vape. It's right when I started vaping. And she turned that into, I didn't get my kid anything. I never got him anything. Like, what the fuck? She got like, seriously, probably 30 gifts from us that year, plus a bike. I felt so bad she couldn't have a birthday. Like I went totally ridiculously overboard to make up for her not having a party. So the fact that she did that was just so fucking stupid. Like I had already showed their birthday gifts.
I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I had 1 kid, and my husband was deployed. You win.
You had 1 kid, and you were off whoring in every fucking country on every reality show. You were here, you were there, you were never fucking home. So don't talk to me about fucking parenting, okay, bitch.
Women, how dare you call yourselves mothers? How dare you?
Ugh.
Stop having children if you're not going to take care of them.
Exactly,
and how
Shauna.
dare you return all that fucking beautiful stuff for a return thinking you're going to get money back. It went straight back to my fucking
Never
card.
fucking happened.
I spent so much money on your Christmas wish list. Did you even tell these little girls? Did you tell these kids that it was another woman that you've never met? Or did you just say it was from you? Did you wrap those gifts up?
Who cares? Like, what the fuck does that matter? She wants to like the thank yous.
Yeah, did she buy them so that the little kids would know that it came from her? Is that her point? Like, what?
No.
Did you even tell them? Like, isn't that the point? You're buying it for the parent when they're in a hard time so they don't have to do without. They don't, like, what? The fuck is wrong with her?
I know. She's... I haven't watched this in a long time either. Not like all the way. It makes me sick.
And say it was from you? You know what? I don't need to thank you. You want to know something? I did it with good intent. How dare you? Potty mouth mama, you're a piece of shit. And I should have listened to everyone that told me to fucking stop.
So MGL does that. And she will say like, she had other people telling her to do this or do that because she thinks it adds like a layer of credibility to her.
And her husband. She'll use her husband a lot too.
That you go real life on people and that you were looking into people. You were supplying personal information to other people. How dare you? How dare you? You're a pig. You are a pig and you do not deserve to be a mother of those children. You are disgusting. And I have not been this angry in years, but it's been fucking boiling. You think I haven't told people what you did? Trying to get money back, you fucking pig. You pig.
Oh my God, this is
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, people. Don't tell me to fucking calm down. I can't even see the fucking chat. I don't even fucking want to look at the goddamn chat. That girl is a piece of fucking trash. I don't roll with white trash. Do you hear me? I don't roll with fucking inbreds and fucking incels. I don't roll.
Once upon a time, that was what she called us, inbreds and incels, MGL. Like, we've been fighting with this bitch for like 3.5, 4 years off and on. Maybe longer than that, 5 years. I don't know. How long has it been? 4 years? Am I right with that? Or is it...
2019, I think.
Okay, so it's 3 years. Sorry, it feels like a fucking eternity, but yeah, it's been a long time.
And she's been the same way from day one. If you don't see it now, you'll see it later. Like, she is a liar. She'll say anything for a buck. She'll exploit anyone, including her mama. Like, she has no shame at all. She's a piece of shit.
No, she has no shame. None. Yes, Naughty. She didn't do any of that. She didn't do any of the stuff.
Roll with low lifes. You're a pig. Get the fuck out of here. You're disgusting. Clip it.
Shut, no.
What do you mean? Fucking white trash, bitch.
Yeah. White trash.
All right, this is when she was actually fighting with Potty Mouth Mama.
Yeah,
I live in a trailer, right? Look, you have my address.
You told me you lived in a trailer. You just said, I didn't say that. Why did you? I want you to shut your fucking mouth.
No, you shut your fucking mouth, you nasty piece of shit.
And then you will answer them, all right?
Oh, yeah.
I want to know why you returned all those items for a fucking refund. Why?
Show it right now. Hold on, you know what? As a matter of fact, I can go get my child who knows where that shit came from and who still wears it. Hold on, give me a second.
So you're bringing your children into it?
No,
so
you're a fucking liar. Show the proof.
Show it
right
You
now.
brought her children into it, bitch.
Mackenzie. Who sent you the stuff from Gap and Abercrombie?
She did.
What's her name?
Who's she?
Who is she?
Her.
Come on, tell me. And what else did she send you? Just go ahead and tell everybody what she sent you.
The Gap and the sweater and the extra stuff that she sent us.
It was a box. What all did it have in it?
It was a box and it had different types of like makeup and stuff in it.
Uh-huh. Do you still wear the clothing she sent you?
Yeah, it's upstairs. You want me to go get it?
Yeah, go get it. I'll take pictures of it and post it.
Here you go. Issue the refunds.
You're
and it was on. Hold on. January 5th. I'm going to ask you. I have it right here.
Go ahead, show it. What items were returned, Marissa?
Oh, they don't say it. They just say that it was credited 2706. Now let me go back to
what items are returned.
Let me fucking say. Hold on. But I didn't expect it. Abercrombie.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question. While I look up Abercrombie,
everything
you know what?
I can show you.
Let me ask you a question. When you got a stranger that you've never met and you're never going to meet in your whole life, this is how you treat them?
You told me what my kids were going through and what I was going through. My life was fucking.
You fucking did.
You are sick.
Fucking asshole.
You are sick. Oh, because I wouldn't go on Diane's panel.
Are you
because I shut up
and tell them?
Because I wouldn't go on Diane's panel. Because I would not go on Diane's panel and call her a liar. When my kid was, I sent you my kid's COVID test. She was sick.
I don't care about COVID. Let's get back to the fucking point. You fucking retard. Let's get back to the
Did you hear what she just said?
All right? What did you fucking...
She just said she didn't care that her kid was sick with COVID. And they were really sick. Like, they were fucking sick.
Yeah,
They
and
had
she's
it
calling her
bad.
a retard and everything, and her kid.
Yeah, she
her,
said the
her-
R word.
Yeah, she called her kid retarded. She called her retarded, and her kids there, and everything.
She's like, I don't care about COVID. Like, she just said that her kid was sick, and she just doesn't even acknowledge it at all. Oh.
No, she's terrible. I'm telling you guys, she's terrible. This is, if you guys didn't know, this right here, you guys, is the great old life coach and advocate. This is the advocate for everybody. Just to let you know.
She never thought in a million years Potty Mouth was going to go up there and confront her.
Right.
Never in a million years.
It's just the thing with these followers of hers. Like, they're so blind. They don't care. Oh, then that was your past. The past matters, motherfuckers. It's a pattern. It's a pattern.
Yes, it's a pattern. This is all a game to her. It's all. She made $3,500 in super chats last week.
They better look at her past because it's going to be their future.
Yep, it is. It's going to be her future for sure.
As soon as this next thing starts drying up, she'll do the same bullshit. You all will all be old news. It'll happen.
Yeah, this was the Gabby case. This was the Summer case, and now we're on to this. So I'm just letting y'all know.
fucking do? Get back to the fucking point.
What did I
You're a
do?
douchebag. Why are you doing what you fucking did? Your kids wouldn't have a fucking Christmas if it wasn't for me, my husband, and my fucking mother. You don't give a fuck about my family though, right? I work.
Yeah.
I fucking work.
You're blessed.
By the way, she doesn't work.
You're
For
very
anybody listening, YouTube is her job.
Yeah, she doesn't work. This is her job.
She exploits victims of crime for money on YouTube. That is her job.
Yes, and a pretend to be life coach that she doesn't even want to do half the time. That's part of her perks.
She exploits victims, period.
For a buck. Like, that's literally her
Makes
job.
me sick.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Thing you sent to my babies. I even. Oh yeah, I did. Show it.
It's the Abercrombie. Or is it the
Show it.
fucking Abercrombie?
Show it.
Here we go.
Show it.
Abercrombie refund. I already did the Gap, right? Right? And by the way, did you ever reach out to me after you got everything?
Sure did. I can prove it.
Did you hear her? Okay, so she's like, show it. Look at that. And so she's like typing it in, and she says
She don't know what to do.
Abercrombie refund, which means, Marissa, you got a refund for the items that were not in stock. And like, she doesn't, I don't remember if she ends up showing it or not, but like, you can tell she's like, well, fuck.
Yeah, she didn't show anything. And you can tell she's like, she was not expecting her to come up there and tell her, like, well, all right, well, if you want to show it, then show it. Come on, let's do this. She did not expect that.
Well, she knows Potty Mouth, and she knows how she is, and she didn't think she was going to go up there. But the thing that she didn't factor in is how much Potty Mouth loves her fucking babies. Not her fucking babies, her children. She loves them babies so much, and she'll do anything for them. And if it's coming to face her, she was going to do it, and she did it. And she didn't expect that shit. She had nothing to come back at her with at all. She made her look like a total fool, like she is.
I can prove I reached out to you. And
You want to know
and
something?
thank you.
You want
And
to know
thank
something?
you.
You want to know something?
What?
Wanna know
No,
something?
my child isn't listening. I called her in here to ask her a question.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
it.
You want to know something?
What?
Next time you look in the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to look yourself in the eyes and say, why is my life like this? And then remember what you do to people that try to help you.
So what my
And
kids.
I'm a blessed person. I am a blessed person.
You're
And because I'm
blessed.
a blessed person, I was able to give your kids that list. Because you want to know something? There was a lot of people on Diane's lists that got nothing. And you got almost everything.
No, actually I didn't, but that's fine. My kids had a very blessed Christmas. Thank you. And I thank you abundantly for what you did. And all you did, because I would not take a link on Diane, was come at me about my life. That's horrible.
Did you not go live? Did you not do a live and tell everybody what happened to you?
No,
You didn't?
no.
You didn't?
No.
Because I never watched it. And there's people in here that said that you told your story.
I put out a video. And
You did?
in a roundabout way. You could
Yes, you
tell
most fucking certainly did.
what I was going through in my life, but I didn't.
Her video was very vague. Like, it did not tell the story. She has never still told her story this day. Anytime she talks about it, she chokes up. Her whole fucking life was turned upside down and then used for content by this motherfucker over here.
Details. I didn't put out details like you supposedly did. I don't know.
What are the details? What are the details? What are the fucking details?
Why would I even mention that, Molly? Why?
First of all, you're talking to Marissa, all right? You're talking to fucking Marissa. Details? I never fucking said details. I never shared that fucking link. You, how dare you? I want to know right now, since you care so much about kids, why are you licking her fucking asshole right now? I want to fucking know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about Diane.
See, this was all about Diane.
I said it on the live I was just doing.
I didn't watch it. I don't watch those
Well,
idiots.
you should have. If you
You're fucking inbred just like they are. You're fucking inbred. You're not on the same fucking class as me. You
okay, well,
piece of shit.
Maybe everybody should go watch.
You're a beggar.
Maybe
You're a
everybody should go
beggar.
watch Manny Lynn's live.
I'm blessed. I don't have to fucking beg like
Real
you did.
quick, real quick.
Maybe
Potty Mouth Mama is anything but a beggar. That's all.
She's the
No,
complete
she's
opposite
done
of that,
streams.
actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's done a lot of streams where she's
Oh,
actually
me too, Ash.
told people to donate to this foundation that helped her kids, not to her. She's done it in lieu of like, so like people come in and we've had a lot of fun with it. We've donated to this place like teddy bears and stuff. She's actually made candles, like helped had the community help make the the design on them, kind of like to have fun with the whole Laura making candles. She is not a beggar, like anything but.
No.
So
Even though there were times that she absolutely could have used the help, she never would even ask or say anything like that. Like, she's not like that.
no, actually the only no. Anytime she's been live, it's always been like usually for the teddy bear. She actually has it on her community post still. She does not come on here and tell when she could really use the help because of people like MGL. Even though people have told her, hey, come on here and let us know when you need help, she doesn't. She hasn't.
She was hesitant about this to begin with when she tried to help her to do the list or whatever. She was hesitant about it because of this reason right here. Did you hear her a minute ago? She said, the next time, I want you to do me a favor. The next time you look in the mirror and look at yourself, I want you to ask yourself why your life is like this. Like, fuck you. Sorry, I had to mute. But she's an asshole.
I had to mute for a second.
Like,
all right,
what do you mean, look at yourself and ask yourself why your life's like this? She's the really miserable one. She's the one that's unhappy and miserable in herself. Her, not anybody else.
Mustang Sally, I don't see any clips, honey, that you're saying. If you tell me where to get them, I will gladly get them. If you tell me like what the channel name is, I just don't see them. Or I can make you a mod for a second. Here, I'll make you a mod for a minute. You can do that. Sorry. Go ahead.
They're also asking us to talk about the Frankie Ruchek.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna wait till
Science Girls is
up here. Yeah, we can do that. Mustang Sally, you're a mod for a second if you want to drop stuff. And you're the same Mustang Sally. I think you are. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling okay. All right, I'm gonna push play. Oh my God. I just got your name mixed up. Either way, I made you a mod for just a second. If you want to drop whatever links, sorry. Oh my God. If you want to drop the links that you're talking about, we can talk about them. It's just not showing up because probably how I have my comments filtered, but you can drop things for a second.
Is that a poodle in that picture right there?
Whose picture?
The Deb D picture. The icon you see, you have it pinned to the screen.
It looks like some sort of doodle.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably a poodle mixed with something else. Is that what you're saying?
No, it could be a standard size poodle.
You want me to just share my own clips? Okay. I just thought you say share these clips, Amanda. So I thought you meant like, because people can't just share clips in my chat. I thought that's what you meant. Okay, got you. Yeah, I have a lot of good clips. This is the channel called Do You Know the Muffin Man? They're not really around as much anymore, but it's a good place to go for like history. They have a lot of clips about the history around here, and I will share their channel. And if you're ever just bored and you're kind of newer, that's a good place to start, in my opinion. But yeah, I'll share my own clips still.
Oh my God, this is so off subject. I just want to say this real quick. I seen this dog. I seen this lady on it was on the shorts on YouTube, and she had found this dog that was just abandoned outside, and it was kind of like this. I don't know if it's exactly like this dog, but it was so matted. I've never seen anything like it. And they cleaned it all off and cut the hair and
I can't watch those. Like
it was all pitiful.
Like dreadlocks.
It was yes, it was huge. I've never seen anything like it, and you could tell it had been abandoned for so long. It was
that's
old
so
too.
Sad. Yeah, so my dog's breed, I watch videos on it. On the longer haired dogs, like my big dog. If you don't brush them every day, and in the summer, like you have to cut their hair down. I need to actually shave work, but if you don't shave them and take care of them, you should see the matting that happens. Like almost overnight with these longer haired dogs when they
my long haired cat will get that way.
I like that.
Sorry. I call him Orc. I'll be like, come here, Orc. I call Lanky Lank. I always shorten people's names. I don't know why I do that.
What is the puppy's name? I always forget.
Well, okay. Her name is Angel,
She
but
said, "Wow."
She's anything but. She's anything
yes,
but.
yes, because she came with a different name, but we just really was say, "Come here, girl," because she's the girl and Orc's the boy.
That's
Yeah.
what we say to bees
Yeah.
all the time. I'm gonna take the girl out.
Yeah. One of our cats, we call it just little baby. It's his name. She comes
Oh,
to
well.
it and everything.
Well,
Little
yeah,
baby.
We have a
his
kitty
name's
girl.
Stick.
We call her kitty girl.
Rowdy Mom, have you saw Orca and Angel? Have you got to see the dogs? You haven't been here in a while, but I will, at the end of this, I will share some pictures of them. I don't want to
Slow
mix them.
bro, he's a cat, but his hair's so long. Like if I don't give him baths, and it is literally like going to hell and back to give him a bath. But if I don't
Who?
and brush it, slow bro, he has the longest hair. It's like
It's a
the
cat?
long-haired orange cat. And it will get
Oh.
like all matted if I don't give
I've
him
never
a bath.
had to give a cat a
It's
bath.
it's awful. You have
Yeah,
to.
I
It's
know,
so
it
lo-
looks terrible.
it's the worst. It's so hard. He's
That's
so
not
strong.
good.
He's huge. He's way stronger than me, but I have to, and it's the worst.
Okay, Spivey, I'll show the dogs at the end. I've got, okay, so it's funny. I
Wait,
got a
we
big
bought him a
100
cat. Oh, sorry. Go.
No, go. Okay, I got a 125-pound dog, and he is the calmest, sweetest baby. And then we figured he's older when we got him, and we wanted to have him a playmate. So we ended up with the most wiry, crazy little 4-pound dog you've ever seen in your life. Like she tortures them, and he loves it. Like he never snaps at her. He's so kind to her, and it's like but they match. They're both black and white. Like they match, and they act like they've always been together. It's so funny. They're both fixed and everything, but they're just best friends. So
Okay.
fucking cute.
All I wanted to say is that we did try buying a cat bag. It's a bag that you could put your cats in to wash them and give them a bath, and he busted out of it in the first 5 seconds. So that didn't work.
Yeah, so I'll show them at the end. So Erica, we can talk about that next time I'm live for a little while. It's in the groups. I can easily get it. Thank you, Spivey. Is that how you say it? Is it Spivey or Spivey? I think I've heard people call you Spivey, but I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right.
It's probably Spivey. That's a
Okay.
common last name around here.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because y'all know that I mess names up, and it's really not my intentions. Hey, Lee. All right, I'm going to push play. This is her and MGL going back and forth.
Everybody should go watch me.
You know you're a pig, right? And whatever fucking comes, whatever fucking comes to you, you fucking deserve it. You know it. You know what you fucking did to me. You fucking used it to your advantage, and you know it. And then at the end you go, thanks, bye. That's exactly what you.
That is not what I did. I'll show my message.
No fucking play with a fucking player from the fucking. I will knock you the fuck out. If you were here, I will fucking knock you out. I will
See,
fucking knock you
he's
the
mad
fuck out
because
if you were
Potty
here.
Mouth
You're
is going to
so
show
lucky.
the proof.
Yeah.
Shoot that. And
It's pure projection too. She's the one that was using it to her advantage.
Yeah,
not
you're
Potty
right.
Mouth.
You're right. Yep.
That's why she did it.
Fucking computer, because if you were in my face, you'd be in the fucking smell right now. You fucking know it.
Why don't you keep reading your messages, Marissa?
You want me
Go
to keep
ahead.
Absolutely. Touchy bitch. Where are you hanging out tonight? What are you drinking?
See, she doesn't want to show those messages.
Oh, I don't drink. Sure you don't. Fucking asshole.
I don't.
Yeah, that's totally her projecting. Like that is her projecting all the way. And like trying to change the subject, trying to intimidate PMM, and it's not working.
She said she would hit her. If you were here right now, I would try to be all big and bad. That doesn't work over the internet.
Right, but because it's like she's like saying she'll show the messages, and then she resorts to violence instead of if what she was saying was true, Molly, she would have no problem showing those messages.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Here, look."
Yeah.
Instead, she's like, "I'm gonna fight you in real life."
Yeah,
bitch."
I'm gonna beat your ass. What have you been drinking tonight? Ask yourself that.
Lee, I'm going to hand the link out in just a few minutes. I was going to get through the clips first, and then I'm going to hand the link out, and I'm just going to have like 1 or 2 extra people on panel at a time because I just want everybody to have a voice, and I think like the maximum of 5 on panel at a time. That way everybody would be able to have a voice. So yes, I will hand the link out in just a little bit if you just be patient with me.
No, Freddie, because she's really a big pussy. She's just she's blowing up like a blowfish because she wants to try to scare her, and it's not gonna work.
Fucking trash ass bitch. You probably drinking natural light, right? With Dad? Fuck out of here.
I don't drink.
Fuck out of here.
Oh my God! Did you
You're
catch that,
a piece of shit, and I'm glad that everybody
drinking Natty Light with your dad. Fucking bitch.
She's so gross.
in the fucking chat sees what a fucking ungrateful piece of shit is, and you're on your own next fucking Christmas. What are you gonna tell those kids next fucking Christmas? Who are you gonna fucking suck? Whose cunt are you gonna lick next fucking year for Christmas?
Ew.
Her kids made out just fine without you, bitch.
That's cute, but
Diane's?
You know what? I'll show all my messages. How about that? And then people can see exactly who you are.
I have no fucking problem.
Oh, you've already left out parts, but it's cool.
No, I haven't finished yet, bitch. Listen, bitch, I haven't left anything out. Listen, you came up. Thank God you fucking came out, because I'm gonna fucking air your ass out.
Good.
How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? When you have people that are in your fucking corner, you want to say that I aired out your dirty laundry? I didn't know any fucking details. You gave me a link to a picture of your fucking husband that I never would have fucking seen. Did you not?
All right, a little back history. She thought MGL was her friend, by the way.
That makes
she thought
it
they
worse.
were friends. Yeah,
that makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. She's like, you sent it to me. She sent it to you because she thought she could trust you to tell you something in private. Clearly, she was mistaken on that.
Yeah, she thought that she could trust her. She was her friend. She knew her for a long time. It's not like she just met MGL. When this happened, we had already been dealing with MGL since like 2018 or so. They had been dealing with each other, I think, since like 2018. It was like
since
a
the
2-year
beginning.
friendship. Yeah, and
yeah, because Potty Mouth was with Laura whenever you were with Laura.
Yes,
right?
it was. Yes, and she knew MGL before Laura too. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so,
yeah,
man, she's airing herself out. That's who she's airing out.
I gotta mute and get a drink real quick. I won't be able to like hit pause or anything for just a second.
I hear some
get a
music.
drink. Oh crap! Hold on.
And that you shared with your friends, didn't you?
Did I what?
That I asked you not to share with anyone, and you did anyways.
And I haven't. Who have I shared it with?
Oh, you shared it with your close friends.
Who?
Finish reading the messages.
All right, Hank, hold on. So I said, no, I didn't go. All right, so this is what you say. You send me the picture of your husband. This dude right there. Yeah, Prince Charming right here, right? Grand jury indicts Covington man for sex crimes. Yeah, you got great taste in men. But the article is where he was indicted, and just don't share it live. I just fucking did.
You're a piece of shit.
All you want. You can chuckle all you want.
I'm not chuckling.
I'm glad that you think a situation like this is funny. That your kids are scarred for life.
You're a piece of shit.
How am I a piece of shit? How am I a piece of shit? My kid's doing great. I married a good fucking guy. I married a gentleman. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. You did this. I wasn't expecting to talk about you. This was about Trisha, not about you, bitch. And you're going to tell me I'm a bitch? Let me keep going. And don't be fucking deleting anything either, you asshole. 3 of his charges are capital charges, you say. But I'd rather the people of YouTube not know all the details. Guess what? I don't know the details, bitch. If it wasn't for my niece that lives with me, I probably would have never found out. Both of my girls have said they planned to take it to the grave with them. Why wouldn't they come to you? Are they afraid of you?
Oh my God. Listening to that, like, Oh my God, I can't.
I hate her. I hate her guts. Oh, she's the worst.
Do you know how many people hide it from their parents for different reasons? It's not that she didn't trust her mom, you idiot.
Like they're children. She's already going through this. They're already going through this, and this is what comes across her mind, and to add on top of it, oh.
Yes, that's what comes across to her mind. I cannot. Oh my God.
I said, no, I didn't go into
Love you,
detail.
Bex.
I did tell a couple of Patreons that I was raising money for you. She left. The bitch fucking left. I put her link in the Patreon. The same shit I said on the fucking live. I said her children were hurt.
Pause it.
In the worst way possible.
And then I'll hush. She just admitted that she shared that link to her and she dropped it behind her paywall as content for her Patreons.
Yeah, she just admitted that she told them, drop the link that Potty Mouth had given her in private and told them her story, that she trusted MGL. If somebody told me that, I don't know, I could never repeat that story. I still am not going to tell her story. I'm just only telling the parts that MGL told because it's not my fucking story to tell. Like what?
Hey,
Romad. Hey, Romad.
The reason PMM left, the last thing Marissa had said to her was, why didn't they come to you? Were they scared of you? You know, that's something. Come on. She lives with that shit every fucking day. Like,
yeah,
it was too much. I mean, she had to leave.
I can't believe she would say that. Like, do you know that a mom takes that to the grave, the guilt that carries? I mean, I know moms that took that to their last thing is, will you ever forgive me for that? Not knowing.
It did not only
Ufta.
change their life forever. It changed her life forever. And she'll never be the same either.
No, never. Ever, ever, ever. Ugh.
Why would you tell this Marissa this anyway? Exactly. Why? Like someone said, grooming. This is disgusting. Yet Amanda Lynn, that girl is gross, head to toe. That's why I call her fucking incel. Yet Amanda Lynn.
There's my name. She don't like me.
Why is she entertaining this nonsense? You get what you get.
No, Amanda Lynn wasn't having a live stream entertaining this nonsense. What I did was, Potty Mouth had not been live for a long time. She wanted to be able to have more people come and hear what Marissa was doing to her behind the scenes. And I said, of course you can use my platform. Come on. Yes, right now. Like whenever you want it, it's yours. She picked the background, the thumbnail. It was basically her platform for a night. She chose who came up and who didn't. I just lent her my platform and I was an ear for her, a listening ear. I think maybe Starlight was up there with me. I remember somebody. Oh, Sally came up. I didn't make some fucking like I didn't just say, hey, I'm gonna go live about this. No, Potty Mouth wanted a platform because she was threatening her behind the scenes.
Yeah, she wanted to take her power back and I think try to avoid a situation like this, but it didn't work.
Yeah,
but at least everybody knew that she was already being threatened for this to happen.
Exactly. I'm gonna hit play. It's only got like 5 minutes left, or maybe less.
Learn that saying this is a setup. You want to know something? This shit has been sitting dormant since I said to a couple of people. There's a couple of people that I said on the DL. I was like, I don't like the fact that she returned a couple of things. She did return a couple of things. I'm not going to fucking stop. I've done nothing wrong. And I have everything. Oh, you think Diane set this up? Yeah. Why? Because she wants to get it. Dude, I have every reason to be pissed off. When you give a kid or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 their Christmas And then this is what you get in return. Everything's going down. And then what happens?
Okay, so we'll take a little break from the madness and show Puppy for a second, and then we'll go back to it for the people that wanted to see the doggies.
She's the worst.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
thank you, next.
She is the worst. Hey, thank you, next. All right,
Hey,
hold on one
everybody.
second. Let me share my screen. This is the puppies. They're so
I'm
funny.
so sorry again, PMM, that ever
You hear?
happened. No.
Okay.
But maybe
yeah.
I should watch it.
But yeah, for sure that sealed the deal, you know. After that, it's
Yeah,
like,
that was the done point for
I was
me.
like, I won't be caught in her chat after that.
No, if you can't
No.
see how like she truly is as a human on just a real level, after that, I don't know what will make you see. Hey, Jerome.
Jerome, I have been wondering where your ass has been.
Hey, Jerome. How
About
you
time
doing?
you pop in. Hey.
He's been hiding in the bushes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You might have
he's
logged
been-
off boo-boo.
Yeah, everybody should take a log off boo-boo sometimes. It's good for you. All right, I'm gonna share a couple more clips. What?
They're so cute.
Oh, the dogs. I knew there. It's like they were
She's
always
so
best friends. I
tiny.
swear.
Look
it
how
was.
little she is in front.
Yeah, she's like, but you know, she's the boss. I'm not kidding. Like, she is the boss. She's like,
she looks like she would be a crazy ass running all over the place.
she
all loud and
is.
shit.
She's like, she's the one that runs everything. Like, she can do no wrong, and
The little
Orca is
dogs
very
think they're the big
protective.
dogs. The little dogs.
She does,
Yes.
and he
They got
has
so
little
much
dog
energy.
syndrome. He gets on my lap and he like jumps around
Yeah,
me, and you know he thinks he's little, and then she thinks she's like a bulldog. Like she is.
Oh, his
when
fur's
there's,
long,
like,
huh?
Yes, he's got really long hair. So I wanted to show that to kind of give everybody a break from the nastiness.
You can see her little horns poking up through her halo.
Exactly, Kimberly, Roddy, mom.
Hold on. Hey, Roddy. It's so good to see you, Roddy. Mom, I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
Those Rottweilers are another one that think they're Chihuahuas.
Yes. They all think they're little. If they're like big, they think that they're little, and if they're little, they think they're big. It's just how it is. I don't know.
My mom had a pit like that, a blue pit that it was huge, but it thought it was a little bitty puppy. It was so
I
annoying,
thought it was
but it was so
little.
sweet.
They always are. They're always like, I don't know. It's so funny. It's backwards, but
Beast is like
she,
that, but she still is little in her mind. I mean, she's still a puppy, even though she's fucking huge now.
How old is your Roddy hell of alive? My parents have one that's a little over a year old, and she's something else. She thinks she's a puppy. Like, she jumps on the couch, like, and takes up the whole thing. But
isn't she still kind of a puppy? Because, like, Beast will be a year old
yes,
August,
she's
and I
still,
think she's like a puppy still.
she's, she's come a long way. She knows how to, take commands, I should say.
Yeah.
But she still
That's so
is
sweet.
very mischievous. If you, when we went out of town or to Colorado, she managed to get off her leash, and she just runs. It's like a game to her, and it was like nerve wracking because we're trying to catch her, but she's like running. It was awful.
Oh, there was a big, huge, beautiful dog the other day. I came back from the store and I pulled in like onto the road where all the houses are, and it seen me. The dog seen me and like followed me. I'm like, what? That's weird. So I stopped, and she came up to the car, and I was like, whoa, this has to be somebody's dog. And then the other neighbor came down. She's like, we called the man because she had a collar on with the number, and he was coming, but it took him forever, and she was just running away from all the humans the whole time. She never went back out to the big road, though.
She never
He
went
came and
back.
got her.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to find something.
What picture is that?
It's MGL. Don't you like it?
my
It's pretty.
God. Holy hell.
You don't like my picture? I'm offended. Somebody said
What
it
is
to
she
me, so I thought,
doing?
I don't know. There she is. I have no idea.
Concentrating hard? Pooping, maybe? I
Guess.
don't know. Man, she looks in distress.
Yes, very much.
I mean, hell, she looked like this on national TV, so I guess there's no
Okay,
shame.
so we could let's see. All right, I have a few that we can go with. Okay, so
Hey, Mellow One.
Do you want me to play the one of her and the essay offender before we invite people up?
You
Oh.
don't have to blame me for that. I'm not the only one up here squirreling, but thanks for the call out there.
Hey, Behaven.
We all squirrel. What do you mean?
I took us down the whole dog tangent. Blame me. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I see the picture of the dog up there.
Just like, that's so rude. Just give us a second.
Listen.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to hold it against you.
That's what we do up here. It's like we should really rename my channel Amanda Squirrelin because
I've been
everyone
on
knows.
mute like a lot, so I'm like,
hey,
what the hell?
Behaven, how you doing? All right, hold on. I'm trying to find something real quick. I think okay. Do you guys want to play
feels
this?
like a commercial break. Okay, I'll shut up.
No, you're fine. Do you guys want to play the sex offender one, or what do you guys? Where do you guys?
Oh yeah, do that one.
I feel like your picture's staring at me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's great. It's great. It's her. It's MGL.
What?
Isn't it crazy? I said the same thing. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's MGL. It's just pretty. So we could play this one if you guys want to. It's
it looks like she's in duress, don't it?
Yeah, she always kind of looks like that.
Someone's
all right,
saying
so
the Frankie Rusak.
yeah, I'll look for that one while we play this one. And then I'll invite people up, and then I'll let people come up.
She's doing great, Mellow One. She's just crazy as ever. But she's doing really good. She has grown up a lot. She's an aggressive chewer though. I diagnosed her myself. I don't know if that's true or not, but holy shit,
Hold on, I'll show you.
Shit.
Yeah, make your pick big.
Hold on, I gotta get it out. I gotta get it, and I'll show it to you guys. It is MGL. It's her with Bullhorn Betty.
She laying down, maybe on a bed.
There it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
it's even worse than I thought.
Shadow. Ooh.
Yeah, it's definitely there it is. It's her and Bullhorn. I wouldn't lie. It's really her. That's her. So okay, we're going to.
She looks so crazy. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I know.
You got Liddy in the background looking like a creep.
Yeah, I know people want links. I'm gonna
over her shoulder.
I'm gonna play these links before I give links out to the chat, only because it's harder to show links when there's more people up here. So I figured we'd get through the links and then I would invite people up. Whoever wants to come up can come up. I just prefer only 2 more people on panel at a time. That way people can tell their whatever story they want to tell, and then we can go to the next person. If that's okay with y'all.
Pugs. Pug said, holy F bucket. Is that MGL? Hey, Melly D.
Everybody's favorite life coach. Hey, Melly D.
Hey, Melly D. Okay, this is her with an S offender. And then, hold on, let me actually stop sharing that for 1 second. Let me make sure that's the correct one. So I don't want to play the wrong one. I think this is it. I think this is the one that I just saved from something else. I just want to make sure. I don't know if I should play this one. Well, it's already, okay, it's fine. I mean, it has, okay, I don't know if I should play this one because it has his information in it, but he's an SA offender. He's a sex offender. So it's already out there. You know what I mean?
But she wanted him on panel because he alleged to be a cellmate with Chris Watts, right? That guy?
Yeah, yes, it's that guy. And this was my first video on him. And then we did a panel that same day because they tried to say I was lying and I had doctored this to fuck with them. And I had to go live in the middle of the day to debunk that. That's how we got here. So we'll show this real quick.
Hold on, my Dumb and Dumber.
Hold on, my thing's going off again. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute. Okay.
Over there, letting a known sex offender on their panel last night, making jokes about and acting stupid about why he's not allowed. Why wouldn't he be allowed online? He got arrested after he was on Armchair Detective. I will link a very informative video under this one about this guy. This is not okay. Do your due diligence. You're in a community filled with women.
Fight Club. Edward Norton with a little bit of facial hair.
Somebody's want to know what I look like?
Yeah, you want to come up?
We saw you the other day.
No, they want to see you now. That was it. That's a
I
flight.
gotta go on alert real quick.
Flight. Karma will get them.
Yeah, so I'm not really concerned about where I'm at. I got cameras everywhere. I got one on like every 6 feet. There's a camera. So
Are you at a halfway house?
I am.
Oh wow, what's that like?
It's pretty good. There's a camera right here.
Yeah.
So there's cameras everywhere.
So you feel safe?
Yeah, I feel pretty safe.
Yeah. Is the food good?
I make my own food.
Oh. And you're in Wisconsin?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in Green Bay right now. I make my own
Wow.
food, and my curfew's at
What'd you
10
have for
o'clock.
dinner
so I
tonight?
can come
What'd you
out
make
anytime I
yourself
want.
for dinner? What'd you have for dinner?
I had pork chops and mashed potatoes, and then I had some cheese sticks earlier.
Yeah.
You're allowed on a phone to sleep.
I
My
can
ex was
do.
in a halfway house. He's there, lights out by 11.
See,
It was
they
almost like
knew.
jail.
You can do what you want. I have 2 phones. So
I'm
good
sorry, I
with it.
don't want to derail, but can I say something about Laura just really quick?
Yeah.
Because I never watch her, but I clicked in there, right? And I clipped it. Laura, okay, so she's fighting with the PI guy, and he threatened to put out Brad's mugshot. And I'm going to use his name because she fully doxed him last night. Fully doxed him and was like, "You want his autopsy picture? It's out there too." I was like, "What the fuck?" And then
I heard that.
her son comes in and is like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" The son of Brad who died.
Yes.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" That's all.
I
That's all I
know.
want to say.
That's the next person that I'm going to do like a reminder on is her. So that's coming next. 'Cause I have more. Believe it or not, I have more stuff on Laura probably, or just as much as I do on MGL. So they're equal in my opinion.
They're both constantly dead all the time, though. But I can come out, smoke a cigarette whenever I want, do whatever I want. I can leave it at 6 in the morning and come back at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that he did, but it had to be there was no phones after like 10. It was a nightmare.
Laura, you spent time in a halfway house?
I do have some stuff
Yeah, Brad was
on
a
the
halfway
Frankie
house.
situation pulled up. So
Laura, you're pretty hard, huh?
Somebody asked if I'm supposed to be on the internet on work release. I'm not on work release, and I have no restrictions on being on the internet. I can be on social media. I can be on whatever I want.
Why can't you be on social media?
I guess because of something that happened in 2007, people think that I'm not supposed to be on the internet, but that could be misleading to people because that was another reason why they try to lock me up, because people would try to say I wasn't supposed to be on the internet, but I'm very much allowed on the internet, so I think people are just trying to keep me locked up.
Jeez. Mind your own beeswax, people. They can't mind their own business. They can't mind their own business. It happens to me every day. Everybody's up in my business. Up in here, up in here. They're all up in my business. But it's one of the things. I put myself out there and sign up for it, and that's, it's part of it. I was talking
Yes.
Okay.
Sweet Crow's Feet. There's my main channel. I've been streaming the trial every day. Like the whole thing, beginning to end. In my next life, I want to be a judge.
So, David, what do you think of the George Floyd case? Do you know George Floyd?
We have to at least play her in the pink room when she got arrested. It's on, I think that what is it? Go Hershey, but not not right now.
Yeah, we will play that. We will. I forgot this had music, but I was showing his record. Oh, hold on 1 sec. There's that little big dog syndrome. If anybody walks by or anything, he's like, "Arr!" She thinks she's so big. All right. All right, I'm going to play a little bit of Frankie, and then, yeah, we'll play that too. We'll play the pink room. Welcome, Brittany. Thank you for becoming a member. All right, we're going to show Rosewater. She used to have the best receipts. I miss Rosewater a lot.
I wonder
but
where
we're gonna
she
play her.
is.
I don't know.
She's probably around. Hell of a Live says, am I blocked? I see them, so I don't think they're blocked. Okay, Betty says I see you.
No, I see you, Hell of Life. Sorry, I'm pulling up stuff while we're watching this. So oh my gosh, my dog is ridiculous. Let me put the dog in the other room. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Who's Ash talking about? He's making clear threats directly to a minor child. Ain't no excuse for that shit. I don't care
I
what
think
she said.
the pervert on that panel.
No, she said that he was on whatchamacallit's panel today. Bombshells. Jim the PI. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know much about that. I've listened to Laura a couple times about it, but I'm surprised she found somebody else to fight with. I thought it was us.
I think she met her match though with him because he's saying all kinds of crazy shit. That's why she was so mad.
He doesn't have boundaries like we do, I'm sure. He's not in a community. Who knows? I heard Ash was deranged from somewhere. Don't know why.
PI to Laura's kid on phone today. This was her first live before all. Oh, okay.
Wait, so Bombshells having that guy up and he's threatening Laura's kid from her panel? Is that what you're saying, Ash? Maybe I read that wrong.
No, he's doing it from Thank You Next, or not Thank You Next. Oh my
What?
God. Thank you. That's who, or what is it?
No thanks.
Or wait, no thanks. Yeah, that's who, that panel. That's where I usually see him. Hey, Melly D.
Feel bad.
Makeup Monster, listen, after she said that about other people's deceased parents and everything, it's real hard. Now, for her son, I do feel bad. Laura.
Oh, okay,
Laura,
yes.
I have zero pity, and whenever, for the newer people, I know that might sound cold.
She had it way easy with us. She had it way easy with us. She had tons of more views whenever all that was going on, and she had no idea how easy she had it with us. She'll get out there in the real world and see. Yep.
I think she totally deserves it.
Yeah, and she MI33, I prefer not to because I just don't even know where to start. Maybe they'll talk about it though. I want them to talk about it. That's their situation, and all I can say is I hope it works out for everybody. That's where I'm going to leave that situation personally, because it's just not my situation to talk on. I don't even know what the F to say. What a shit show, huh? So As far as Laura's concerned, I know that me saying like I have no pity sounds really mean to people that haven't been around, but she told me that my dead mother was to blame for my SA. She should have been watching me, and she should have done what Laura did, which was put her child in the shower with the, to see if that person was an offender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And to
please
call
stop.
CPS, call
Please stop
CPS, get
telling
your kids
that
taken
story,
away, all of that shit.
Laura.
Yes.
Laura's
Huh?
repeated that. Laura, I was
Again?
saying to Laura, like, no, I'm afraid she
Oh.
will again.
Yeah. Whenever she
Yeah,
fight
You've
with
heard
him,
it
probably.
enough, okay, from your mouth.
Yeah, there's so much history there, which is why I'll pick a different night to talk about Laura.
She crashed a funeral. Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I mean,
quiet.
there's so much. There's so much. Okay, I'm gonna
Crashing
get
a
through these
funeral's
and then
wild.
we'll open the panel up and then we can just go from there. I'm just gonna play a couple of these, and if one of them is like not relevant, I'll just skip over it. Because I didn't have these like ready to go. People just asked me to play these, so I want to put what people want on here. So I don't want to do this again. I want this to be like a whoop, we talked about it, it's done, kind of thing.
It's a karma thing.
Marissa, I don't know who you think you are or who you think is actually going to believe you. You've been known to lie and fraud people and be a con artist.
That's not my audio, by the way. I do believe this was Marissa's audio. It's
Is
not
that
mine.
Frankie talking?
It's Frankie talking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Frankie talking, saying, I don't know who you think you are. You're
I
known to
remember
lie and
this.
fraud people.
Um,
Oh, go ahead.
just saying, he did this because Marissa had been calling him a scammer. But here's the thing.
Yes.
He might have been. So there's that. Anyways, it still wasn't right to do.
Melly D, yeah. Listen, I'm not here to expose or to say don't go to her videos or anything like that. I ain't judging anybody. But I feel like some newer people really don't know how bad she is. So that's why we're talking about it. We're not trying to expose anybody. We're not trying to make anybody. We're not going to make somebody with 70,000 subscribers. We're not going to put a dent in that. That's fine. That's not what I'm looking to do. This is just us talking about the history of it all. That's all.
An honest man, and I have everything. I still have every text message, every voicemail, everything. Okay? And one of these things I'm going to...
Okay, I'm going to try a different one. That's like really hard to hear. He's saying I still have every text message, everything. I've been known. Maybe this one's little. Hold on. Let's try this one. All right, it says, she told me not to come the day I was about to leave. She called me crying her eyes out saying not to come because she got arrested and wasn't staying. She got mad at me for not going on her live chat and saying what she wanted me to say, to lie. This all started because she wanted me to say to everyone that I couldn't come because of my truck. But the truth was that she told me not to and kept the donations that were sent to her PayPal for my trip and supposedly sent back a lot of donations, but not all. I got messages all the time asking if I received anything from her from the donations. She sent 100 but canceled it and took it back. Laugh out loud. It's all good though because karma's a bitch. Let's see if that's all. That's his whole comment. So that was when he started speaking out about her. Right there is when he started. And then this is when she blamed Shanae Watts for her own death and like mocked her. Uh-oh, I sound like Shanae. Sarah, the way you love me more.
Make me famous. Make me popular. I'm going to get rich. Are you sure that's what you want? Think about it. Why is it that my videos that are very, very negative, right, make money. When I put out positive messages, shitty views, no comments, no one cares about the life coaching stuff. They say they do. People are buying Molly Go Mighty merchandise and gift cards just to talk to me. Okay? So think about it. Think about what you say about people. And the thing is I'm not going to be crying. I'm going to be like, wow, now I got 100,000 people asking me if blah, 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 blah. Now you got reporters reaching out to me about this and that.
Thank you for being here, Spivey. I appreciate you staying.
Bring it. Come on. Don't tell the world that you're so happy because of your job. Your job essentially ruined your entire family and took your fucking life. But now you're getting a glimpse into why people just snap. I got an email. A couple.
All right, this is the last clip I plan on playing unless somebody asks me to play something else. This is her on Mary and Frankie's picture. This is a clip. Oh, we're gonna play the clip that Starlight had asked to play, but this is I think this is our Mary. I think this is Mary O, right? I think this is from 2020, so September 13th.
A couple of people know this. John Crimes knows this, and Oni knows this. This is a long time ago. I got an anonymous email, and I'm going to find it. I will find it. And it said, do you really want something big and juicy or something on Frankie? And I ignored it. Did I delete it? No. I just ignored it because I honestly thought that it was someone like one of the people that was harassing Frankie at the time. I mean,
for anybody that doesn't know too, it's a picture of him complete like nude. It's a nude, and that's why I think people were asking what she did with the picture. So
we're going way back. We're going to the beginning of like 2019. So I leave it in my inbox.
Oh, that's right. I could look for that clip too. So I guess we'll play 2 more clips. The other clip I could play is the clip of her fake tears on the Oni situation. That's right. I got them confused too, but no, Deb D is different. I was confused. I accidentally called her Deb A.
Right? I leave it in my inbox and I went on like a 7-day cruise. And when I got back, the shit hit the fan. With Brian St. John, it involved me. It involved all this shit. And I made 3 videos addressing why Frankie was pissed. I showed the emails. I completely stood up for myself. When the whole time I stayed quiet, just like I'm staying quiet now, I want you to see what fucking Mary is made of. And I did not forget about this. I did not forget about this. So I get back and I'm just like, dude, trying to pack and move to this friggin' house. And then I get another email and it says, you won't believe what it fucking says. Here's your last chance. Here's your last chance. You want something on Frankie? I said, what? And then she sent me a picture of Frankie Rusek in a very compromising position. I'm going to do an email search. This computer hasn't been used in ages. Hold on.
Yes, Mary did not send that picture, by the way. She didn't
No,
do
she
that.
did. Is that who she's blaming? No, absolutely
Yes,
not.
yes,
No, that's a
she
flat
is.
out lie.
Yes, that's who she's blaming.
Science girl runs with the crowd, ladies. Don't waste your time on anyone that's not worth 2 squirts of piss. Seriously, do not stoop low to their level. Full on drama is going to trash science girl. Molly, Marsha wants you to give 2 tacos her phone number. I will. So this is what happened. I said, hit me. I saw a picture. Frankie was like this. He was asleep.
Right?
She said 2 tacos.
It was a horrible picture.
That motherfucker.
And I went like this. Oh my God. I sent it to 2 people. I didn't know who it came from. I'm sorry to say that my first assumption was Critical K or someone that had been harassing Frankie from the Facebook groups. Sorry, Critical K, if you're out there. All right, let me see if this, nah, it's got to charge a little more. I haven't touched this. So anyway, I see the picture. I sent it to 2 people. And I don't believe John spread it around. And Oni said, holy shit. And I was like, yeah, this was anonymously sent to me.
Oni.
Did I spread it? Did I give it to, I never sent it to.
Yes, Taco was on Sarah's panel yesterday morning, Emma33, and no, I don't have the clip because I didn't have the foresight to. I was still like out of it. But yes, Tacos was on a panel yesterday and acting like nothing fucking happened. We could talk about that motherfucker another night too.
Jomana. I never sent it to Alicia. I didn't send it to Laura. I was friends with Laura. Remember? When I got back from the cruise, go back to those videos about Frankie. I was still friends with Laura. I never sent her the picture. I didn't want her to spread that picture around. So I moved here. A couple of months ago, the very first time that Mary O came out here, she stayed at an Airbnb, and we went to the Circular Bar restaurant in the Hotel Hershey. And I remember she was on the left and I was on the right. She had her little martini. I had my Hershey Kiss martini. And I swear on my son's life, my only fucking child, that she said, do you remember that anonymous person that sent you the picture of Frankie? And I went, yeah, you knew about that? And she goes, she laughed.
Okay, someone did send me the clip of Randy, Sarah, and Tacos, and I can play that out after this. That'd probably be pretty interesting.
I go, that was you? And then she said that she had some sort of relationship with the actor Oronati in that family on the mom's side. Bible. I have nothing to lose or fucking gain from this shit. So now let's ask ourselves this. Does her anonymously sending me this picture of Frankie, which I sent to 2 people and never gave it to the most dangerous people? I never did. Laura would have went insane over that picture. And you know it. She confessed that she did it to me. Why she's saying that? I never did that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Okay, that shows what kind of friend she is, because that person was a very big supporter of her. Like, I'm talking, they were in her Patreon, gave her super chats, all of that. Like, and then she turned on them like that. So this is going to change gears for a second, but a lot of people missed this, and everybody's been looking for the clip, and somebody actually sent me the clip. So this is Sarah, Randy, and Tacos for a second, which Tacos comes from MGL too. So it kind of ties in.
Tacos actually came from D Live and followed MGL over here, is what I remember.
Yes, I don't know where that sounds right, but this was MGL's bestie, and she actually faked her suicide attempt like last month. So we'll watch this real quick, then the pink room, and then I'll give the link out. I'll actually get the link out in a second because I know people have been waiting. So I'll get the link out in just a second. All right, this was just yesterday, but this is Molly. This is the kind of people that MGL. This is her little bestie. This is the person that married MGL. This is Two Tacos.
MGL married
Randy,
them.
I'm not letting you.
I mean, yeah. Or MGL married Tacos. Oh my God, I had that so backwards. MGL married Tacos and her wife, and a lot of stuff supposedly went down. We can never get to the truth of the matter.
I don't know what you have to say. I guess I will. Let's have fun. Hello?
I don't feel like yelling, Sarah. My
Night, wild one.
I'm not here to yell. You just said that, people wouldn't say it to your face, blah, blah, blah. Well, here I am.
Oh, it's Randy. I think you said Brandy.
I don't know, Brandy.
No, I'm sorry. I misheard you. I didn't hear you correctly. My apologies. Hello, Randy.
Mm-hmm. So I'm here for y'all to go ahead and justify the suicide. Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to get back into that. I already tried to rehash.
It wasn't true.
I can't discuss a lot of it.
No, it was true because
it was not.
Well, no.
It was true. We watched it play out. I did 2 lives on this. It was very true. Like, and she's trying to blame it all on Jen now, which is her wife.
Sarah, here's what a couple of weeks ago you were on panel with TNT and you didn't even remember it. You didn't even remember it. Like you was like, I don't even remember her doing that and saying that, blah 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 blah. And this week you do remember it. It wasn't true, and it's okay to fake suicide, right?
No, it's not okay to fake suicide. I never said that.
I was talking to Rash actually. Rash, it's okay to fake suicide because of the Diane situation. A lot of shit's been said in your side chat. So I'm just here to say, as someone whose mom committed suicide, it's not fucking okay. And then Sarah, I heard you say today that you watched your mom commit suicide, which I mean, that's the first I've ever heard you say that. But I'm sorry about that.
No, I've said that for a long time.
Oh, no. What I said was
in that house.
What I said was it's the first I've heard you say it. Okay. I haven't heard you say that before.
It ruined me. It ruined my life because I seen that.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it ruined my life, but it definitely affected my life. So it's definitely a slap in the face to sit up here with someone, especially when we have this Vaughn McRae, over there of what happened to him, with the rope and him hanging, and you've got this person sitting over here, Tacos, who pretended to do that, and then Jim had to, get her down and get CPR, and so you say nobody would say it to your face, and you would love.
That's what Jen said, not Tacos.
Well, but Tacos said, "I'm not here," and we all heard it. We all heard it. And we know it wasn't some other girl. We know that. We know that. So how about you just own your shit and say, you know what? I needed attention, or I was trying to get out of something and I fucked up. Just own your shit. But here's what, Sarah. Who is it that you'd like to run up on real life? Because I don't know. Am I that far from you? We can run up the fuck.
Was I talking to you?
I don't know who you're talking to because this morning you said you didn't want the drama. You didn't want to be in the drama community.
I don't want anything to do with anybody from the drama community anymore.
This has been an entire drama stream, yes?
No, I have been sitting here talking to Tacos.
You've been throwing shade at your ex-friends this entire stream.
And that had nothing to do with you.
No, I know. I'm just saying, for somebody that doesn't want in the drama, seems to me that you want drama.
This was yesterday. Here's the link, guys.
Oh,
Randy is handing her ass.
Yeah,
Randy's handing her ass. No, that's why I'm playing it. A lot of people missed it. This is Randy versus.
It's because she goes live at the ass crack of dawn.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to leave, but the history was there. Yeah. Yes, Spivey. I wish Barnyard was in here actually. But here's the link if anybody still wants it, which I know it's late. So
I haven't seen Barnyard in a minute.
I know I haven't been
around
seeing
that
her
much.
Her name is Diamond Cutter.
Yeah, Diamond Cutter.
Yeah, Diamond Cutter. Yeah,
is that a wrestling move or something?
I can't call her that. I just can't.
Everybody was giving her shit because her name was really long. I remember, so she changed it. I really like Barnyard now. Like, we had a rough start, but she's been really nice to me. All right, here we go.
No, just because I state how I feel.
I didn't even come up here to talk about any of that, honestly.
Drama.
Well, Tacos, you should know when you come back, when you try to come back, that's what people are going to be all over.
Oh, I get that, but I wasn't trying to talk about that because I go hang out in the paranormal community and pet channels. I don't even come around here. I just like listen to a couple of people sometimes, and that's it. I don't have anything to do with it.
Then why go on panel?
100%. This one here, this girl right here, owns her shit. I own my shit. When I fuck up, I say, oh, I fucked up.
Thank you,
And I
Naclo.
apologize, and I carry on with my life. I don't make excuses, and I damn sure don't throw someone under the bus. Especially
Bailey,
my
I'm so sorry. I blocked you. That was a complete accident. Oh, shit.
Yep, I own my shit. So next, anything else? Tacos, what you did, what you and Jen did was fucked up. Own your shit.
God, I feel bad. Bailey, I am so sorry.
I gave you guys what you wanted. I don't know what you want me to do.
I want you to own your shit.
I just did. I let you have it. I said you guys win. Have it. There you go. Have it. If it makes you guys happy, then take it. Take it.
Okay.
Have
All right,
it.
Sarah, have fun with your friend. Okay. Good luck in all your future endeavors.
You take care too, and I wish you well.
So that was yesterday. That was her BFF. So no worries if somebody can't take a link. It's totally fine. I know it's late. We're gonna play where did you say was that on the pink room?
Oh, the one where
Dang
she got
it!
arrested.
I
Huh?
missed it. Did she admit it?
No.
No.
Well, she
Oh,
said,
God.
that's fine. You want to believe that? Then just take it.
Take
You can
it.
have it here. Fine.
The typical gaslighting. Yes. Yeah. So all right, here we go.
I mean, Sarah, she's lying to you too, Sarah.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Let's see. I'm looking for it. I don't know if it's on there, but I know somebody. You know what? I know somebody that I think has it. What's it called?
Is that the right one, Betty?
Who's this? Is this Alicia? Okay. Hey, look at you.
What's
Your cam's up. Look at you.
I'm gonna put the Discord link in the back.
Is that
Turn the echo down.
girl? Dang.
I know. Look at you go. All right, hold on. I'm trying
Your
to
hair
What I'm
is
gonna have to
gorgeous.
do when
Holy
I jump
shit.
on panel so people don't think I'm a troll that's gonna porn them.
No, I just want to check. I would have just checked your thing, but you look so pretty.
Thank you.
So you can tell, like, you can tell your story, like, if you want, how you met MGL and whatever you want. Just go do with whatever you go with, like whatever you want to do.
I came in when the Watts stuff was happening, and she had just started covering it, and then made a connection with Frankie Ruzak. I was following her before she even got the connection with Frankie Ruzak, and you know, I took a liking to her because she wasn't as vile as she was now. A lot of people argue with me about that and say that she's always been vile, but she wasn't as bad. And now it just seems like she's so much worse. I think if she was like how she is now back then, I would have never gave her a chance. I had never been in a community before. I didn't even know that just anyone can go live. Like, I was totally new to this. And
yeah, I remember your first live. It was like a bang. Like you came off like, I remember every single person came into your live. And you had this huge panel because you used to do like maybe bird video, some kind of like regular, not any kind of drama videos. And then you did a live show and everybody went into your live and onto your panel and tried to talk stuff out. But of course it didn't go, it was like a shit show. But I do remember you had a huge first panel.
Yeah, I used to cam up and would come on with no makeup on and eat on camera. And, it was fun, but at the same time, I didn't know what I was getting into. And it was me, Oni, Molly, Kim Lowry, Barbie, and then Laura joined forces for for a little bit. But Molly trashed Laura the whole entire time, and I always thought if she's talking about her with me, she's got to be talking shit on me with Laura and other people. And
Right.
it turned out she was trashing me. I was so loyal to her, so loyal.
You were.
She was trashing me the whole time we were friends. Come to find out, questioning everything about my life.
She was.
So
she that's what she does. She doesn't have she's not loyal to anybody. For anybody that's like thinking that she's some loyal, good person, she's not. She talks to every friend about every friend. She doxes people in her Patreon. Oh, I'm gonna get a drink. So you guys just go on for a second.
Yep. She would even trash tacos to me while they were friends. And I mean, it not only that, just her questioning my whole life, my boyfriend at the time. It's almost like she can't believe that if you're doing good in life or if something's happening, she doesn't believe it. It's only if in her life. Like she's got to be the best. Anybody that's below her or a social class below her, she judges them and pretty much deems them trash. But she questioned the whole FBI thing with my brother, then went on to text tacos and say to troll me with my son's ex-job. She was trying to dox my son's job. At the time, he had moved on, but he did work at Walmart for many years when he was younger. And Molly doxed all of that, then tried to come in my chat and dox, told Tacos to dox that. She doesn't care about kids at all. I mean, her kid was flunking math when we were friends.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She doesn't even. I mean, she doesn't even take care of her own kids. She's off doing God knows what with God knows who, and thank God for her husband. Like he is a good kid, in spite of her. Like not because of her. Like
she's lucky.
Even though, yes, he's very lucky to have the father that he has, in my opinion.
Yeah. So I mean, she's done so many horrible things to me. So people ask me, why do I have it out for her so bad? Capone asked me that, under the Truth's comment section the other day under a video. And then Brian St. John kind of came in, oh, y'all acting silly. Y'all shouldn't go for each other's looks. Dude, it's your buddy that goes for everyone's looks. I'm confident. I don't cam up because this is a cesspool of fuckery. Okay, that's why I don't cam up. But you got people like Molly, who's a fucking hippopotamus, calling everybody ugly and fat.
Eating on camera, shoving her face, and when you have when you're supposed to be a victim's advocate and a life coach, and you're supposed to be a little professional, you have this motherfucker over there eating 20 fucking what are those things that she eats all the time? Tamales,
chicken,
and fucking shoving M&Ms in her face, chicken, making the worst noises possible, fucking being disgusting on cam, and then wants to call me Sasquatch and talk about your looks and anybody else's looks. And then she goes, okay, so I first started kind of noticing her. I was in Laura's Patreon, they were friends, and she was doxing Makeup Monster, and I was brand new. And I didn't even know what doxing was. I know that sounds stupid, but I didn't.
Me either.
I didn't really know what it was. Yeah, when you come here, I don't know. Doxing was a foreign term to me. I didn't really realize how dangerous it was. I'm just being honest. Like I didn't. She held her phone up, and it had a phone number on it. And then she was going through her house. We didn't know that was her house, but she was doing this Google images of her house or whatever. That's the kind of stuff MGL pulls. And then she still does it to this day to victims, no less. She will dox a victim. I flat out dox them.
She will dox anybody, and she does not care. So anybody connected with her that might have told her something private, beware, because you should.
Look what she did to PMM. Yeah, look what she did to Alicia, her son. I mean, Alicia, your son was working, making a living, so I don't think anything's wrong with that at all. And she forgets
got two losers that are unemployed coming after me because my son once worked at Walmart.
Oh, that's terrible, Alicia. Oh my God, the horror. Like, give me a fucking break. Like, that he's working and they're
He had a
not.
high
So
position
you
there.
win.
He was making
Yeah.
really good money.
Hey,
But you had
easy.
Laura,
Yeah.
who's unemployed, and then you had Molly Golightly coming after my kid.
Yeah, I know people make actually really good money working at Walmart.
Yeah,
If you
he's
wait,
making more
if
than
you're
15 an
patient
hour.
and you work your way up, yeah, you can actually make good money, especially for like a younger person. You know, you can make really good money there.
Yeah, I mean, he's making
And
real
it's
good
a
money right
job.
now. But it's
Yeah.
the point
It's
that
just
they went that
ridiculous.
low. That's how low they'll go.
Yeah, and then they'll cry when their kid's gone after, which I don't agree with anybody's kids being gone after, but you get what you give sometimes. And if you're going to go after other people's kids, then that's going to come back on you. Like, I don't agree with going for her kid. I don't go for kids, but she does. So when her kids, you know, everybody's got all this pity for what's going on for her right now. Listen, after what you said about my mom and talked about other people's kids and said that if he's fucking dead about that kid, I just have a hard time feeling bad for her. The
I
same
don't
I
feel
would for him.
sorry
I
for her.
can't feel bad.
No.
No, her and MGL, I can't not feel bad for them. And I know that that sounds terrible. And maybe that's me holding on to some anger that I should let go of, but they're both just pieces of shit. They put that into the universe. You get what you give sometimes. So
Did you hear what that PI said to Laura?
I didn't hear it all. People were telling me about it.
He
But
ripped
I
her
was
to
like, because
shreds.
yeah, he's still gonna kiss. She's fucking with the wrong people. You can't, like, if you have little
Dude.
kids. I was going to that PI. I think that he is not the best either. But you know why I backed
Right.
out of going at him? I have kids. You have kids, Laura, to think about. Like, know when to fucking stop.
Right.
Why are you arguing with this dude? Like, you've seen what he says about other people. Fuck.
She knows what he's capable of, and she's made him her content. If you look at her lives, all of the thumbnails are of him, like for the last 6
That's what I
lives.
mean. Exactly. So if you know what this dude's about and you're hearing these horror stories, because I was going to do a live about him, I did a couple of videos and I decided to back out. You know why? Because I have a family to think about, and you have to think about your family sometimes. She doesn't do that, and then she cries foul when these people come at her. Sometimes you have to, it's not all about content, Laura. Like, or
Right.
just expect it. Expect that's what you're going to get. I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna come, you know, and he's starting a channel next week.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got a couple thousand subs that they gave him, like a channel, because they shared it one day and somebody sent it to me, and he's definitely got a channel. He's got a good start. So
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. Good
Well,
luck to
he'll be
her.
in the same boat as MGL. MGL, her fame's that'll end. That'll end soon. Her channel's gonna come down.
Oh yeah.
eventually. You know.
Yeah, you can't go this hard. I mean, she feels untouchable because she's got 70,000 subs, but there's subscribers with over 1 million subs, 2 million that lose their channels every day. Like, you're not untouchable.
Yeah. And do you know that, like, she gave this family $1,000, right? She's trying to make it out like, oh yeah, I gave them $1,000. But does the family know how much she's made from this case? We
Yeah,
went and looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
She's made a good amount of money,
3,500.
more than 1,000. So she's profiting,
Yeah.
but yet pointing a finger at
Mhm.
everybody else for profiting.
Yeah, she said she was going to report. She wanted her people to report anybody that is talking about it or hashtagged it. But she made $3,500 in 1 week in super chats off of him, which is fine. But then you can't turn around and say you're going to call other people out for that when you're doing it.
Makes you a hypocrite.
hell?
I can't with her shit like that. And that's what happened the whole time we were friends. She'll be like, are you going to talk to her? Are you going to go in her chat? Look what she's done. Well, fuck, Marissa, you did worse than her. Okay.
Exactly.
When
Like,
she was going
exactly.
after Leanna. Then she got all over my ass because I was in y'all's chats. She couldn't handle that. She was besides herself.
Yeah.
Then I
Because
ended
I
up
used to
going on
expose her.
panel, Mandy Bell's
Mhm.
panel, and I went
Mhm.
on, what's her name, Breaking the Silences panel. That's when the whole Kim Lowry thing was going on, and I got a text from her, and she's like, I thought you were going to stay off of YouTube for the day. I see you made your rounds. Oh, really? Okay. So you're not only controlling, you're controlling me on YouTube and you're trying to control me in my real life.
Yeah, no, that
I
wouldn't
can't
work.
handle a friendship like that.
No, it's so good to see you, Easy. And Spivey, I completely agree. She said, I apologize, but I have no sympathy for MGL or Laura. They're both scammers. They will both exploit anyone they have contact with. Laura plays off of MGL's leftovers, and MGL used that against her. It's like like every time that people think they're not talking, they really are. Like they always stay in contact. So, I don't know one time that they haven't. Like when I was friends with Laura, we would get on her like, why are you still talking to MGL? Like MGL got caught talking shit about her. And I mean, it was all about the money. Every time it always goes back to money. That's why she befriended MGL. And MGL knows that.
Yeah.
They know. They're the fucking team from hell, okay?
And look,
I'm just saying.
And look what Laura and look what MGL did to Laura. Look what the end result of that was.
Exactly. Oh my God. MGL used to come over here all the time. She always wanted to come on panel. And then we finally ended up calling her out. Like, no, like I don't remember what the final tipping point was, but that she hates me because we used to expose her. Like we were the ones that all of us were the ones that were exposing her first, you know. It's been going on for what, like 2 years now? 3 years? It's been forever. Yeah, Laura worships her. She definitely, they act like they're against each other, but they're really not against each other. Like they really stay in contact. Or they used to. So
they
weird.
do. They message each other, especially. And now that this PI and Laura are fighting, and Molly Golightly has something against the PI, they'll probably connect again.
They probably will. They probably will. They'll probably if they're not already. Like I don't know of any time that they haven't been in contact. So,
I mean, I thought Laura was going to cover the Vaughn case, and that might shake some things up. But Laura don't know anything about that case, so that's not going to intimidate Molly. We need somebody, a bigger creator on this side, that's going to, like y'all, that's going to talk about the Vaughn case and shake things up a bit, that it will intimidate her. You know?
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'm small.
Well, if we all work together, because we're all kind of smaller, like they do have the upper hand as far as like platform size, like of all of us. You know, most of us have like between like 3,000 and 6,000 subscribers. We're smaller compared to them. But if we all talked about it, because people have been wanting to talk about it, but people don't want to go in their chats. People that have had history with them and all that, they don't want to go hang out and listen to them talk about it. Like, no. So
I didn't learn anything from Molly. You know what I learned about Vaughn's case from Molly? I learned that the lady has bad eyebrows.
Oh, no.
She lives in a double wide trailer. And she's narcissistic. That's what I learned.
Her home is beautiful. Like her home is beautiful. I don't care. You can make anything a home. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like that's the stupidest stuff. If you want to, like, I've been watching like bigger channels that are not into all this drama that cover that case, and they're like showing clips. Oh, hold on, my dog wants back in.
She didn't even know the sequence of like the time events with the case. They were correcting her.
Well, that's how it always goes. But she needs to be showing clips and all that. She doesn't. They always do that though, like her and Laura. And Laura doesn't even know about the case. Her Patreons talk about it once, and she like goes. She doesn't verse herself in it. That's why she always crashes, like every single time. And it's always conspiracies and never just the facts.
I can't talk about something unless I know about it.
Yeah.
Or know something about it.
Right. I have to like do some really big research, probably too much. Like I'm watching too many things on it. I can't. I feel stupid if I'm just going to come up here and like, not know anything about it.
Right.
Eric, that's true.
Well, thanks for having me up. Yeah, she's a vile human being, and I hope she comes to New Orleans. That way I can show her how fucking crazy I am.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming up. I'm getting ready to end. I've already been on for over 2 hours again. So yes, the puppy. Thank you for coming up. The puppy is seriously the boss of the whole house. It's ridiculous how much she thinks she runs everything. I don't know how the big dog has not totally freaked out on her yet, but here we are. They love each other. It's just, the little puppy, like the big dog will be sleeping and the little puppy will like run on her and want to play and make that little fake ground noise and start moving around. I don't know how the puppy deals or the big dog deals with it, but she does. Okay, I do have one thing about the arrest. I can't find the other thing, but this says Molly Golightly arrested for theft, and it's a pretty old video, so we can watch it and see together before we go. Here we go. And thank you again, Alicia, for coming up. I appreciate it.
Hi everyone, we're the Vidinsky family from Las Vegas, and I am Marissa, I am the mom. I'm Walter, I'm the husband. I'm Princess, and I'm the nanny. Jake's he's very sweet, and we love him, but he needs to stop. Okay, take him. Go. Go ahead. Say what you need to say.
I've already said it, baby.
Okay, you love me. Oh!
We've been married for 9 years. I have been make money very, very well.
Okay, this is not what I wanted. Are you still here, Starlight, by chance? I don't know if she's still here. She's like doing something. So I don't want to play this. This isn't what I was looking for. Hold on. Let me try one more time. Let me try something different. Well, we can watch this. This is her response. Thank you, Brandy. We can watch this. I love you, Brandy. All right. Here we go. We can watch this together. This is her. This is when she wouldn't admit it until, like, she couldn't lie about it anymore. Like, that it was that evident. It was right there in her face. Oh,
I remember she said that. Video was not there. No, I know.
there. We'll rewind
Came
it.
across in my life. I was shocked. Tiffany said she never had money in her bra. That's true. I remember she said that. Video was not there. No, I never said that I was in Rick's. I still say I was not in Rick's. Two old ladies. Yes, that's what I was saying. What are you talking about? Respect me. I just put the video out. Make you feel more guilty? She was being so bitchy to these cops that I kept saying, Tiffany, stop. You cannot see me. You can't see me. A guy says a necklace. I'm not the only girl in that city wearing a necklace. What do you mean double down on this lie? You can't. But that's not the truth. You have to zoom in. It's not me. I was not there.
Apologizing to Tiffany. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I heard that too.
Yeah, I did say that.
Apologizing to Tiffany. You were out of control. I know you've seen those videos as
I'm so sorry. I told them, take me instead.
The video on her channel?
Yeah, but with sound.
No, you just play audio and react to it.
And what's going on in this video is she's watching a video about her arrest that the other person is talking and exposing the all the stuff MGL did, and she's reacting, and she ends up like, she acts like she doesn't remember.
No, let them know I played the whole video.
She put out one of the video evidence.
Yes, I did.
And stuff. She put that out on her channel. But right now, when she live, she is doing commentary on your stream. Well, commentary doesn't matter. I don't care. She'll take it.
I tried to call in. I tried to call in.
That's fine. The truth is the truth. Like,
what is the truth? And who are you to judge what the truth is? The judge gave her $100 fine. I watched Tiffany go like this. I was sober for that.
Video now, like, how much evidence do we need to show?
I don't know. Do what you need to do.
Stop acting like you did it. Even Tiffany's up here admitting that she did it.
So she did do it.
What the heck? Why are you now trying to, implicate some stranger that happened to be wearing a shiny necklace?
I'm going to rewind fast forward to the end because that's where she like starts breaking down. Here, we'll do that. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Let me start screen sharing again. We'll watch the end because I don't want to listen to her react to something that we can't hear the whole time. It's like hard to hear.
Come on. Do it, please. I want to know the truth. If it's bad, I want to know. Woman, just show me. I don't care who sent this to you. I don't probably know.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this picture. I'm not seeing the chat right now, y'all. I'm gonna show you guys this picture. You tell me what you think. This is weird for me. I don't know about this one.
Just do it.
Okay. So here on the left, you see this is from outside, I think, while she was being detained.
Okay, that's it. Yes, that's my necklace.
And you can see it's like a
She's saying, yes, that's my necklace because she's having to admit that it's her that's stealing from the stripper.
like a scoop necklace.
Yes, it goes like this. Yes.
I'll call her next hour.
Yes.
Sorry.
It goes like this. It hangs down. Who cares, Diane?
And then up here in the circle part, I guess right here is the necklace. I'm not sure. Maybe this little piece right here.
Look at her. Oh my God. I cannot.
I'm not convinced. They want it to be me. I want the truth more than you do. I wanted the truth. I was obliterated. I was slurring my words.
It's her reacting.
Yeah, we were drunk. Ossified.
Oh crap, you're loud.
You weren't drunk with me?
Oh, hold on. Your mic was a little bit like it was making staticky noises. Your mic sounds like mine. Mine was doing that last night. Don't feel bad. This is her listening to Diane when she finally has to admit that she did it. That's what this is.
But why didn't the manager
You're not
come
muted.
out
Oh, now you are.
and get us while he viewed me stealing? He had to wait for me to do it again and then let us walk out in front of bouncers?
Oh, I know, Jules. We're not denying that she tried to discredit Tiffany. We're not, because she did. And she's still trying to, behind on the phone, trying to convince Tiffany that it was
She's listening right now.
No, that's what Tiffany had the video before me. I never got the video. She got the video. Tiffany sent it to me.
I'm back finally, by the way.
She got it first. She sent it to me. And she said, Marissa, the two women were older. And where are you?
This is the video where we're at the end now, but she's finally admitting that it was her. Well, she still got one down that she stole. Remember? We're at the end of
Yes, I remember that.
You're behind her.
Oh my God, I think it's me.
She's like, oh my God, I think it's me.
You can see it. Everybody can see that, right? I'm not making that up. You guys
I think it's me.
I think it's me.
No, tell us.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay.
I never understood what if she didn't know from the beginning. Why didn't she just say she didn't know instead of?
Because she did know. She did know.
Yeah,
That's
it doesn't
her.
make sense. She's like, nobody wants the truth more than me, but you were there. It was you.
Yeah, it was
You know
her,
the
and
truth.
she wouldn't ever admit it though. Like, hold on, I'm still looking. I'm looking for a certain video. Oh, this one's only 4 months ago. It's okay. So she loses it over Princess. We could watch that one before we go, if you guys want to. This is how she treats like her in real life best friend, by the way. In real life best friend. In real life. I just want to keep like.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
She knew that lady in real life.
No, this is Princess, the guy, or that.
Oh,
the
yes.
Tiffany girl.
The Tiffany
Yeah.
lady came for a meet and greet, and
Yeah,
that's
she
what
came
she
for a
got.
meet and
And didn't she know didn't the other lady come from her real life too? Dumpy Dump or whatever?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dumpy Dump. Yes. Night, Alicia. Thank you again for coming up. This is only 4 months ago, and this is her losing it on her in real life best friend, Princess, the one that was
Night,
in
Alicia.
Wife Swap with her. Thank you
I
again,
missed
Alicia,
almost
for coming
everything
up.
she said. I'll have to go back and
She
watch
just
it,
came
but-
up and just told how MGL is not a good person, basically.
Well, I could hear. I got to hear the first part of it, so I'll go back and watch the rest. Her hair is freaking gorgeous, though. Holy shit!
Yeah.
So pretty. I bet she's never dyed it or anything. ever.
Yeah,
Who
that's
look
where
What
I
happened
know.
to
natural.
Lee RD? Thought she was
Oh,
coming up.
they're in the chat. I just seen them.
Do you want a link, Silly RD? Because I just gave a link out, but you might have missed it. All right, I'm gonna play this real quick. This is only 4 months ago.
Messy Molly.
He sounds better. He's completely drugged. He's when Adrian, they gave him exactly. So he's on the hospital Wi-Fi, and I'm getting all these calls waking me up, right? And they're like, Princess is live. And I'm like, oh my god. We're begging for money, and I'm like, oh my god. So apparently, since I was asleep and you never brought his, I couldn't. I was out all I understand day, it. I guess 12 what? hours. I know. I'm exhausted. I finally fell asleep. So now they're attacking him because we know. Oh, Marissa's a horrible person. We didn't pay his fucking phone bill. I paid his phone bill last month. Okay, well he needs to pay again now. So I just called the hospital and I said, please connect me to his room. She goes, I said, can I come there? And he goes, I said, listen, he's live streaming in his condition. He's heavily medicated and he has jaundice. He's asking for money. Charles is going friggin' after him. And they're saying, Marissa, this is all your fault. Jen, fuck you, okay? This is not all my fault. I didn't make my friend an alcoholic. I brought my Adrian, not gonna deal with this. My fault? Does he have a charger? Yeah, he was just fucking live. They're like, oh, she's worried. He's gonna say something. Say something like what? He's got jaundice. This could be his last times that he's ever on the fucking internet. I don't want people to see him like that. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted his wallet. I'm sorry I went to sleep. Okay. I'm very tired. I'm sorry that my husband didn't work. I volunteered for the entire day. Okay? He has his phone. He can get his wallet tomorrow to pay his phone bill, which he's not going to pay anyway because he doesn't have money to pay. So what difference? He was begging for money when we asked him religiously not to ask for money. Okay, I'm not going to worry about this. He can't. He was talking clear. No, he wasn't. No, he's not. He's not talking clear. I don't know what kind of language. You know what? Give him your money. Give him your money. You want to know something? Give him your money. Right? And when he relapses again and starts drinking with your
She's
money,
putting all this out without like a 500 people in the video in the live.
you know, a channel way before I ever did.
You're not muted, Lee. I didn't know if you knew that.
Hello,
Hi, Lee.
Mandolin. Thank you so much. Ooh,
Oh, go ahead.
no, let me know when I can talk. Do your thing. You're doing great.
Okay, this has only got 1 more minute.
Cool.
You agree he looks yellow? Yes, he has jaundice. He was going to. He was going to ask for money. Why do you think he made such a big deal about his phone bill? You want us to see how he was? Yes, he has jaundice. He just got operated on. He's on medication. You know what? Fuck you. Don't talk about Justin in here like that. Get the fuck out. He said he wasn't asking, but if it was offered, he will take it. He just wanted to talk to you. I can't get through to him. I just called to see if I could go down there. Said visiting hours are over.
Okay, go ahead. Say whatever. You can talk now.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I want to say, Mandolin, I see you've been around a long time.
Yeah.
And you started your channel really small. It's really picking up.
Well,
and
thank you.
I want you to know I've been sub since you started, but I've been quiet.
Well, thank you for sticking around. It's been a bumpy
And,
ride
yeah.
for sure.
And I want to thank you for giving subs a chance to get to know you.
Well, thank you for sticking around to get to know me. I appreciate all of you guys.
I can see that you do. And regarding Stephanie Brown, she's been around a long time.
Yeah, she's been around longer than me. She's been around a very, very long time. Yep.
And she always seems to be kind of a voice of reason, maybe not to everyone, but she makes sense.
Thank
you. Yes.
And some people don't appreciate it, but she makes sense in her conversation.
Yes. She's always the voice of reason, and she does try to think for both sides. Like, that's what I appreciate about Stephanie. She always tries to think of it from like both points of view.
And her voice is great clarity.
And
she speaks to people in a way where, listen, this is what I think. This is my reality. Accept it or don't. And I've been listening to Stephanie since she started her channel. I do quiet subbing on many channels. Now, who is Beligna Nips?
That's Hello Starlight. She's been around forever too.
Okay, well, I have something to say about Miss Starlight. May I speak with you, Miss Starlight?
She might not be right here.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Okay, good.
Hello, Starlight. I would like to say that I have been around. I know you know I have. Since lives have started. And I don't have right. I believe only certain people have a right to be proud or happy or excited about anyone. You have to earn the right to be proud of someone. But I am telling you, I have watched your growth through the years, and I am so impressed with your growth and your intelligence.
Well, thank you.
And your calmness and your intelligence. You have grown so much.
Thank you. I'm not used to compliments. I don't know what to say.
I know. We're used to
I'm used to people trying to tear me down.
Hello, Starlight. I've seen you as a bitch brat, okay? I've been around since life started, okay? Okay, we're talking, where's the bitch brat? She's coming now. Here she comes. No, really. Seriously, darling. I mean, I'm sure you've seen me around the tubes. I just wanted to get up there. Huh?
I see you on Pinks sometimes.
I'm sure you see me around plenty. I've been around since life started. And I have to say, I have no right to be proud of you. I don't know you.
Well,
I'm
it
just
still
telling
means a
you.
lot to me, and I really appreciate that.
I'm
I'm
just
not
telling
used to
you.
getting like positive feedback, so I
I'm
really
not
appreciate
kissing your ass. I'm not trying to be your mom or your girlfriend. I'm just saying I have seen your growth as a woman.
Thank you. I really appreciate
And I am impressed.
Thank you.
Whether it means anything to you or anyone else, I'm a person who don't give a shit. I've seen it. I've watched it. I've seen the growth. And God bless you and keep going forward. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
Now, well, you're very much welcome. Hello, Starlight. Really, I actually could have tears in my eyes because I remember when you first came on board in this live community, you are not the same person.
Oh, no. Nope. I've learned many lessons here.
And I've seen the lessons, darling.
Thank
I'm 72 years old and I have seen the lessons.
Yeah.
And you, God bless you. And you
God
keep
bless you.
doing what you got to do. Now, let's get back to, who.
Let's drag Molly.
Oh my, yeah, let's go drag it. Let's drag the biatch. That's what I'm here for.
Well,
Well, hey, I tried to get up. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Makeup Mops is in there. I asked her to come up. I said, I'm going up. Why don't you go up?
Yeah, I think her phone died. She was going to come up, but I think her phone died.
Her phone always dying. You know what? Her damn Mac thing is always dying. Whatever. Listen,
Mine too. I understand every time I am supposed to do something. My
Mandy
phone
Lynn, let me
refuses
tell you
to die.
something. You started your channel. I was confused. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Right. Well, yeah, everybody starts somewhere. And I started from a place of there was a lot going on that people probably didn't understand, but I've learned a lot on how to make people understand. But it takes a while to find your groove around here. Like this place is not easy to jump in. It takes a while. You have to find your footing and you have to find out like how to talk to people in a way that they understand. And that
Well, you got the groove.
Really
You got the groove. Stephanie,
well,
you
thank
there?
you. Is
You got
Stephanie
the
here
groove.
still?
Mary Lynn, you know what? I want to thank you so much for giving me a link to get up. Because
no
when
problem.
Molly go lightly, Marissa Molly, I mean, I want to go through the screen. Because
Yeah,
I will
she's really
never, ever
terrible.
forget what she did to make up mobster all night, all day, on her birthday with
On her
bullshit.
birthday, yeah.
And I jumped up. Hey, if you want to go back and find, she probably deleted it. I got up and I told her. I can't quote what I said. She goes, "Oh, you're Leona." Oh, no. I went up. Listen, I'm loyal.
Yeah.
Mandy Lynn, I am sub to you since you started your channel, but I've been quiet. Stephanie, I'm sub to you since
Well,
you
I'm glad
started.
that you are talking. Everybody needs a voice.
Yeah, but I stay quiet. I'm telling you right now, I'm loyal. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. Unless you do something that's so outrageous and atrocious. But if I'm watching you for a year or two and I see what the hell's going on, I know it's time for me to talk.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
so,
we all
yeah.
have our
Molly
you know.
Go Lightly, and I've said it, is mentally ill.
She is. She's very
I have
mentally ill.
said it more than once. This woman is sick.
She is. She's a disgusting pig, for real. Like that's just
When you see her talk on there and she does all this, first of all, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I went to college, blah, 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 blah. You know, I did everything to lose my accent for business and everything else. But if I get upset, I can't help. I got the Brooklyn accent.
Yeah,
I was
you
born
can
in
hear
Brooklyn.
it. You
I'm
can hear it.
Italian. I'm born in Brooklyn. The idea is she makes up her accent.
Yes.
You know, you can't fake an accent.
Yeah.
You can't start saying like, you know, she's so fake.
Yeah, she is really
talk
fake.
the way I am. I mean, what I'm saying is I am a real Italian from Brooklyn. This is it.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
tell. You can hear it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to fake it. I try to. I went to college to get rid of my accent and everything else. But she like pretends she's from somewhere that, no, you don't exist. You know what I mean? It's just like, and the idea is I know I'm not going to regret this. I'm 72 years old. My picture is real. Actually, it's true. My picture's 3 years old. I look good for my age.
Yeah.
It's called
Well, you're very
Italian and a
pretty.
lot of olive oil and garlic.
Yeah.
Listen, I will fly. I will fly. Marissa needs help.
She does
Marissa
need help.
is in trouble. You know, she's like, I can't say she's a gomade because I don't know what the hell she is, but how on earth do you get away with you doing? She's heard me on many panels. Let me tell you, she won't face me. She can't face a woman like me because she's in trouble.
She is. She's going to. It's going to crash. She thinks that because she has more subs and stuff, she's
She
untouchable.
has already crashed, Manda.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good
She's
for
in
her.
trouble.
For sure.
You have to understand one thing. I have compassion for people. She's got a problem. Something's not right with her. She's not okay. She could bullshit her way from here to Canarsie. It's bullshit. The woman needs help. I've said it on many panels. She needs help.
Well, unfortunately, the people in her life.
What?
It's
Yeah,
it's unfortunate the people in her life don't, get it for her.
You don't understand.
yeah.
Starlight. Hello, Starlight. I want you to know, based on the growth that listen, I have no right to say, oh, I've seen Hello Starlight's growth. Who the fuck am I? I'm not your mother.
Yeah, but
What I'm
you're
saying is,
somebody. Don't say that. You're still somebody.
I know, but I've seen you since you started, and I've seen a tremendous growth on you and your channel. So can I say that?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, darling. There's something wrong with Marissa, and we can't keep beating her down. The woman's got some
No,
trouble
I
here.
did. Well, no, but I did this live because, well, for one, people asked me to do it, but for two, a lot of new people don't know what is going on. So one night we were talking about it, and some newer people to my channel were like, "Wait, she did that?" Because they don't know. So this was just a live. Like, we're not trying to expose her. That's already been done. We were just showing how we got to this point, like why a lot of us are not so compassionate with her, maybe as we would
But
be.
can't you see,
know.
Mandolin? I'm on your channel. Her husband has a plan. I predicted this.
Oh
And
yeah,
what
he's Audi. Yeah.
I said this 2-3 years ago. Marissa's digging her own grave. She's gonna lose her husband.
She is.
She's gonna lose her son. Listen, I don't talk about body marexia, face, wrinkles, whatever. You could be gorgeous at 200 pounds, 300 pounds. That's not my point. The thing is, she's not taking care of herself health-wise. It's obvious if you look at 3 years ago and you look at today. In fact, I could go live at midnight and you'll see I don't look any different than 3-4 years ago. I have a couple of lives up.
Yeah, she looks
Okay, subscribe to me, although I have nothing to offer. The idea is what bothers me as much as Marissa, Molly Golightly infuriates me. If I even get a minute of her, which I'm not subscribed, I pray. I say, you don't know what's coming. And I've said it on other channels. Your husband's got a plan. You're going to lose your husband. You're going to lose your son. You're going to lose your house. What are you going to do?
Yep, she's going to be the ghetto trash that she's always been, as she likes to call other people. One day she called somebody ghetto trash, and I said, I can't believe she would say that, considering she's always shared where she came from. She can say that about herself.
Amanda, who would call anyone an inbred?
Her, she
an
does.
Inbred is still a human being.
Yeah. She always does though. But I have to wrap it up because I've been on for almost 3 hours, but I really do appreciate you coming up, and I'm glad you got to give your opinion. I appreciate subscribers coming up and giving their opinion and being in the chat, and thank you.
Thank you, Mandolin, for giving me the opportunity. Hello,
Yes.
Starlight. Thank you. Makeup Mobster. I'm glad to see you in the chat. Mandolin, I can't thank you enough for letting me get up and say what I had to say. Listen, I know this sounds sick. Everybody needs to pray for Molly Golightly because she's lost her effing mind.
Yeah, we need to pray for her to find her mind again. So,
hello, Starlight. God bless you.
God bless
you're going
you.
on the right path, darling.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better, Kimberly.
Well, I got no right to tell you that, but I've seen a big change in your channel, and I like it.
Well, thank you again, Kimberly, Rowdy Mom. I hope you are feeling better. Sorry, you're not feeling well. Thank you, and I'm going to wrap it up now. So thank you guys all for hanging out.
Thank you so much for letting me up on panel. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you came up. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Starlight.
Good night.
God bless you, darling.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. All right. Night, guys.